Gedds station. I'm wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean. Barrel rolling.
Hello, friends. Oh, he is back. He's right there. We've got biscuits. They're these
I haven't
biscuits.
got any biscuits. Can you pass me some biscuits?
They're these ones, and they're fucking good.
What are they? Oh yeah, they're baller.
These are honestly a top 1% biscuit. These are
Bougie
top-
biscuit.
Just flip your phone around if you can read it backwards. These are good. These are good biscuits. So expect a little munch every now and then, since we've done my insulin. In the raspberry ones are those now. I really love them. They're just a great all-round biscuit. Really. Fucking give me my lift back.
I tell you, I am a sucker for a Leibniz. I think they're my favourites.
Oh, the little rectangle bad boys.
Yeah, the thick ass chocolate on the top.
They're alright. I sort of don't like quite how hard they are.
Or
You guys can go on
Jaffa
whenever you like, in me. Honestly, I really won't take offence. So I don't want to ruin anyone's fun. You know, people who just want to watch stream can stay here. People want to play some cards. I mean, you can do both, really. Oh fuck! I forgot those on there. Oh no, I've missed. That's a big whiff.
These guys have got some good poise.
If I can have, man, it takes a dual hit, the same as those big old Skeletors, to actually knock them down. Oh no, there's not to knock them down, but to kill them in one. Considering they're not that big, it's quite frustrating.
These are like the level 1 enemy of the area as well.
I know, I can see a big fuck off priest behind.
Oh yeah, the channelers. There's a fair few of them around.
You are the channelers. What pretty much finished me off last time. Oh, good, I didn't quite die. I'm going anyway. Ooh, lucky that dodge hitbox there has done me in good stead. Goddamn channeler. Oh fuck. We got the little demon thing. The little blue bastard. Oh no, not one of you. This is not how I want to die.
Oh god.
Why are there so many of them? I feel like I've killed about 50 of them so far. Sauces are wet things that you add to things. Condiments are dry things you add to things. What level of insane discourse are we at now?
What?
I've had the status.
Oh, so like you're saying salt and pepper is a condiment, mustard is a sauce.
Get owned, son.
Oh, get wrecked, you stupid trident. Who do you think you are, fucking Zeus? No, Poseidon, that's it. I know Greek stuff.
Other fact, I just wasn't going to correct you.
Oh, you should have done. Like, that's wrong, mate.
I honestly, like...
What are you chatting?
I'm just sort of... If I was deep in conversation, it might have twigged, but honestly it didn't even slightly figure in my brain that wasn't the right thing. I was just like, yeah, of course. Zeus with the trident. Everyone knows that. Everyone went to school.
The beardy dude, come on.
He's always using his trident.
Yeah. Greek
guy. What's this guy?
Big Greek guy. Who are you firing at, mate?
Thanks. These guys really are big boozers.
It's not gone well for
Oh
them.
no. 2 of them. My worst fears are coming true.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go. See, I think sauce is the overarching term for all wet things.
All wet things?
All wet
or
things. Water.
Edible wet
No,
things?
wait, I wouldn't believe the water.
Water is a sauce.
Help.
Oh, hot dog is
A
absolutely
sauce is wet and goes on top. A dip is wet and on the side. This sounds like a really weird like sort of children's nursery rhyme. We're in a
It's
real
cold sauce
weird
then.
era,
Oh,
and
no.
that is out of many weird sort of eras.
Lava is a source.
We just got our last twinkling titanite, pal.
Oh, nice. Get that.
Hey,
weapon.
Miffy. You've just read half a sentence, yeah, because the chat's going that fast, because I found a topic all of you care about, and it's fucking sauce.
Blood is a source.
Oh,
Yeah,
that.
we need distinctions. I don't think we can say all wet things are sources. There needs to be a limit.
What the hell is going on up here? Oh, everything looks all horrid. Everything looks all nasty. Oh, what's this dude? What the fuck are you?
Crystal shield.
Some sort of little crystal bastard, man. Come on, slow roll away, you little bitch. Oh, how's that going for you? Oh, gang, we're back with Action Man Mug.
Well, I thought that the vinegar was... It was
Is vinegar a sauce?
dry. Vinegar's I don't know. I'm not a chef.
Thanks for 25 bits. Cum can be a sauce, or dip, or a
Two
condiment,
twinkling titanite
depending
there.
on how it's served. Thanks, Bear. I'm very glad you spent, sort of, what's that? That's about 1-to-1, isn't it? About 25p, that. A worthwhile expenditure, I reckon. Vinegar is a sauce, dip, and condiment. And what the fuck? It's not a sauce, is it? I think
It's
you're...
not a dip.
This is Seif. Nobody warned me.
Oh yeah, you will die, by the way.
Yeah, he's going to do a big thing where he raises loads of fucking crystals out of the ground, isn't he? And that's going to fuck me up beyond. Oh, I hate the noise. Did I tell you about the guy, Northern Lion fighting Seif on fucking the gargoyle, like, arena? And he covered the whole thing in crystals, like every square inch. No, he hasn't, but he basically has. Yeah, how the hell did you do that fight? He meant to die there.
Yeah, meant to die.
Oh,
there.
right, okay. Man, you wake up somewhere different. Oh,
You wake up in a prison cell.
Oh, that's lovely. Vinegar can
Drink
be a
soy
drink.
sauce. What? Thank you, Gabby. Yes, vinegar is not a dip.
My chat are absolutely insane. Never knowingly normal.
They're all hogs, the lot of them.
It's honestly, I have to read this shit. This shit is beamed into my brain.
Well, technically,
5 days a
anything
week.
wet is drinkable.
Look at where we've got to. Look at where we've got to. How do I proceed? Am I lost?
Oh, there is a way out. Go back to where you came from.
Am I being dumb? Feel free to say yes.
No, I'm trying to remember how you get out of here.
Oh, there's a guy right here. Am I meant to...
Oh, yeah, kill him and he drops the key, I think.
That's it. Of course it is. Oh.
What an oversight to lock you away with your massive sword.
Oh no.
Should we take this off him? Nah, it'll be fine.
No.
Why didn't he stab you through the bars? How could he possibly do that?
Oh
He's
no,
knocked
we've released the octopus worms. Slugs,
they're
sorry. They're
dicks.
octopus slugs.
out. They are dicks. They are sentient dicks.
Oh, what? I haven't
Wait.
told you. Why are you
I
running
don't know if
past
you-
me? It's running away from me. Come back here now.
Coward.
Literally running away from me. Well, they all are.
Oh, are they scared of those weird They're running away from those weird penis things.
No, he's got away. God damn it. Is that what it is? Do they know? Do they know that you know? Oh,
Fate
God,
worse
they
than
are
death.
fucking zooming. They are zooming up towards me.
Oh wow, they're fast. Lock yourself away in your cell again, and then kill them from behind the bars.
As a jumping attack. One hit
Ooh.
kill though. At least with a two-hand.
Cthulhu be praised. Let's get shredded these.
Double kill. Nothing to be fucking feared in these halls.
Piss isn't a dip. Piss is a.
How have we got to a point in the discourse where anyone is arguing that piss is a dip?
Piss is a rite, a ritual rite for Lib Dem summoning circles. That's all that is. They form it into crystals. You gonna slice him up, Gedds?
I did, mate. Chopped him.
Oh, I'm well behind again. Jesus Christ.
Mate, not that bad, mate. Tell me when you see it. Should already
Hold
see
on.
it. You should just...
Hold on.
Canoe 92
Right,
not
stand in the
be
corner.
sized.
Okay.
Wait.
Tipped £1.69. Thanks, mate. Anything is a dip if you dip things in IT. Vinegar can be a dip, just a little pool at the edge of your plate/cardboard chip box. Dip some chips in. Gabby is a dip essentialist. Mods are sauce fascists. Dip anarchy. Sauce anarchy. Everything is a dip.
Right, sorry. As you were. Feel free. Unless you're listening to that derangement.
What is happening? Chat has fully gone.
Hey,
off the rails.
I saw a username. It was just a bunch of numbers. Sorry. Hello. Welcome to the Dark Souls Zone. We're doing a grand old job. God damn, that was good. What have you got for dinner? It's beans, isn't it? It's croissants and beans again. What's for tea, mother? Croissants and beans again.
A selection of sauces you have for dinner.
Why is Kinyu's mum text to speech now?
Kinyu, I am your mother. Here is your dinner, a selection of sauces.
I need to get Declan from Shame City to do. He does an incredible, like text to speech voice. Hey, numbers. The game is so loud right now. I'm sorry. It's just a
Genuinely, my dinner
constant,
is a selection of
incredible, disgusting noise that I hate.
That's not dinner, that's a picnic.
Miracle.
You know what? It can only be a picnic if it's outside. So if Kinyu's going to go out into the storm and try and eat his sauces, then it's a picnic.
When's this area, like, not sound incredibly cocky, but what part of this area gets really difficult? Maybe
This bit's alright. It's when you have to go back and there's like several channelers. It's just a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, that would do, man. Okay, you bastard. Oh, how has one of you survived, honestly?
Oh, I hate it
You
when
survived on
people
like
survive.
2 health.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what's it? That's illegal, right?
Mods.
The area is just so stupidly loud. Deeply annoying. Oh, it's this thing. Can I turn this off?
Yeah, turn that off with the lever.
Oh, thank fuck. That was so annoying. Who decided that was a good idea? This is a mimic? He's a mimic.
Is
It's not a mimic. Why do I really think it was?
I can't see the chain.
Giant door key.
Oh, nice.
No, it looked like it was flat out, but it's actually as curved. As it is supposed to be.
Blending into the floor for me. Curse my colour blindness.
I've lost chat, by the way. Not as in like it's gone. I can still see it. I just can't make a fucking word of sentence out of it.
Yeah, what are they on about now? Carrot sticks? Crudités?
I would only hit someone with a whole carrot.
What?
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't... Oh, it's Big Hat Logan.
Hello
How'd you get
again.
here, mate?
What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again.
Forever
I don't suppose
rescuing
you
this
could
guy.
stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me, so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah?
Of course I understand you, big giant freak.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is.
No, right,
Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't see the arc as a...
So I've got some big door key.
See you later, use of weapons. Have a good one, man.
No worries, no worries. See you later where Gedds is mean to my emaciated neck. I would simply have a normal sized neck personally.
Yeah, what's the story with this pencil neck? How did that happen?
He's just got an incredibly like thin, weird looking neck. Like, you know, I don't want to be mean about someone's appearance, but it's like he's literally the worst guy most of us know. So it doesn't really matter. Being mean to him is sort of the point.
It's expected.
It's sort of the point. Extra key. Maybe I need this extra key. Very fun.
Oh, you probably need the super key.
We do like use of weapons, really. Maybe also wear a big giant yellow hat to distract from the neck. You have to maybe go outside. The tip Wahhabis, does that say?
The dip Wahhabis. Tipped £1.69. Thanks, mate. Vinegar is absolutely not a dip. The whole purpose of a dip is that it's an object you would want to eat alone, or with something very plain to taste the dip on its own. Nobody, not even COVID sufferers with no taste buds, are noshing on straight vinegar.
The way it said nobody, it said nobody. Not even like that with such gusto. Hey, Crawfish, well done, favourite patron, pal. It's true as well.
No, not the right key. Unbelievable.
How many keys am I going to get here? Before we find the
A
right key?
large number of people drink vinegar straight.
No, they
What, in
literally
your
don't.
head, can you?
Literally, what do you mean a large number of people?
Making up a
one
large
freak.
number of guys?
One guy you bet like 100 quid to do it. I do a shot of it or something. That is not a large sample size.
But they exist. Do they though?
They categorically just don't exist. So this is the extra key. Is there another key in here? Are we using a series of keys? Oh no, it's just a soul.
Oh, is that it?
I thought there was going to be another key.
That leads to another key.
Fake. Oh no, someone's come to fight me? Oh no. Oh, hold on, we've got another TTS coming in. Oh no, it's a raid. Sorry, my bad.
And their 17 raiders
Hello.
are here. Fuckers.
Hey raiders, how's it going?
Well,
SKSKSK, thank you for the raid, pal. Considering I never gave you an answer yesterday, how was the stream? Welcome in raiders, my name's Gedds. You're also listening to twitch.tv/sly_starlin. If you're a Twitterer, you might know him as @WillEatYourRich. A service he does offer for a small price. Current topic is piss a dip, and I wish that wasn't completely correct as the current topic. I deeply wish.
How did we get
wasn't
here?
The case. That is not the topic. I've read chat. It is the topic. I don't want it to. I don't want it to be a topic. Anyone who's here and isn't following SK, there's a link in the chat. There is also a link to his excellent YouTube channel that you should check out. You get the occasional VOD and also some good sort of what's the content? How do I describe the content? No, piss is not a dip if you dip things in it. I could dip things in crude oil, mate. It's not a dip, is it? Can you? You're such a fucking freak, honestly. Like, has anyone offered the solution that maybe you should like not be allowed the internet? Hey SK, how's your
I
stream, pal?
would advocate for that, to be fair.
I would 100% say, you should
Sorry,
keep up
you?
like being one of my lovely patrons who I value with my life, but you should also be banned from the internet. He's
But
had a
following
timeout.
this trail of
Hey
thought,
SK, we've done a bit of winning actually. We have done a little bit of winning. We're currently not lost. I wouldn't say lost. We've got a
What are you
massive
doing,
hat though. We have got this excellent hat. Anyone who's raided and
hat.
isn't following, I'd super appreciate one. It's free. Maybe this is the key we've got. Giant door key. Here we go.
yeah, you know.
I'll just have to find the key to let that guy out. What?
So in order to bring piss up to a source level,
No,
what would you
we're
thicken
not-
it with?
We're not continuing. Don't you know what they're gonna say? It's like, come on, don't pretend you don't know what they're about to say here.
Well, because a common thickener for sauces is like corn flour.
No, that's not what they're gonna say, mate. It does begin with
Fuck's
C.
sake, Yuan. Oh god, here we go.
There
Yeah,
you go.
walk right into that.
I know
didn't
exactly. No, I know. I told you what they were gonna say. It's not like that was a mystery response.
I wanted the nice elevated chat about thickening sauces.
No, mate. You were talking about piss for a start.
Yeah, I was.
All raiders immediately left. I must say, not a single person said hi. I don't even slightly blame them. Oh no, not a lot of these guys.
Most cursed chat.
Yeah, I do honestly report to have the most cursed chat on Twitch. I'm not sure if it's an honest claim, but I do think I could definitely be up there.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, you've got, is it that Vaush, whatever his stupid name is?
Yeah, his is full of legit paedophiles though. That's like just like, come on.
That's proper levels of cursed.
I don't mind people raid and run. People have got busy lives. It's 9 o'clock on a Friday. People have got things to do. I don't mind the raid and run. I just appreciate the support. Oh my goodness. The sauce doesn't have to be thick. It has to be thicker than piss, mate. I think it has to have at least a consistency thicker than water. Surely.
That's a weird one, isn't it? Like blood is thicker than water, yeah, but sauce is thicker than piss.
Like can you exclusively using the little bit of ketchup you get right at the start before you shake it or anything?
Oh, the pre-cum.
The pre-cum.
Oh no!
Can you exclusively only use just the ketchup pre-cum? He has like a series of bottles that he rotates, so they start
I fucking
separating.
hate that pre-cum, man. You gotta shake it before using it.
That's the only ketchup can you use.
Can you're being dragged right now.
Just a lovely little bit of watery bits with little tiny bitty bits of what sauce might have been.
It's like blood in the piss, isn't it? You should go to a doctor.
Isn't your
to get it
piss
checked out.
thicker than water, buddy? Don't you have to? Doesn't it come out as a sort of stodge? No. Hold a sec. I thought. Oh no, timeout removed. I was gonna say I thought he was timed out. I'm so sorry to anyone who's still here from SK's chat. I do appreciate you and appreciate your support, but the chat will simply be as the chat is. No one has ever managed. Oh, there's a thing here. No one has ever managed to tame this chat, and no one ever will.
Oh yeah, you'll spin the staircase, like Harry Potter.
You Sorry, man. I didn't realise I was streaming with a turf.
No, you're not.
Oh, the straight up denial. Not even like a little laugh beforehand. Like,
Not even.
it's fair. Honestly, that's a fair response to that claim.
Turfs. Absolutely.
I would like to clarify my piss is
Get
a
in the
normal
bin.
thickness and viscosity. I'm going to be calling you stodgy piss, mate, until the day you die.
Yeah, like custard piss.
Custard piss?
that level of thick. Kitten, you drink some water for fuck's sake. It looks like custard.
It looks like custard. Gedds says fuck turfs, and so does everyone here at twitch.tv/Gedds.
Absolutely. Fuck the
Oh, so I
turfs.
could drop
Don't
down
jump off there, Gedds.
What?
Don't do that.
Why not?
Actually, yeah, do it.
That's exactly what I need to be doing, right?
Go and murder that idiot.
Oh, he's hit me. He's going to kill me for 100%.
Oh, no,
Oh, it's instant. His magic's instant.
Oh,
And now
yeah,
he's
flatten
instantly
him. Flatten him out.
Fucking dead, but he's not got any Estus, so... It's been a long old slog just to get here.
Telling you, it's a bit of a slog, this one.
It's not difficult though. It's not once been like challenging. And I don't mind it as an area, partly just because it's not. Honestly, I will judge an area whether it's like got something that sort of slows you down. That's not a mimic. Trust me.
No, you're good.
Like, you know, some sort of like bog or marsh, and whether it's just dark. I don't like something that's like incredibly uncomfortably dark.
There is the crystal caverns, which are
they're horrible, aren't they? They're legit horrible.
Yeah. There's all those like hidden walkways or invisible platforms and shit. It's just brutal.
I thought that was a VOD gate there. Oh no, I'm literally going back on myself now. Are you alright, bud?
Just chilling.
Just hanging about. Okay, I am actually lost at this point in time.
How have you been into that other chamber? You have, haven't you?
Oh my god, I'm getting very lost.
You need to find your way to the ground floor.
I need to be going down.
Yeah,
I assumed I needed to be going up.
No, if you go down.
Isn't that where I started? No, it's not.
We need to. There's like a set of stairs that lead to a basement that lead you outside.
There's a set of stairs. I don't think I've tried. Yeah, I've got a guy there. Problem is, if I take too many hits, I'm just dead.
Oh yeah, you're not doing so well, are you?
Not doing so good. Not looking so hot. Oh, it's our first. It's the sight run of this area, really. 100%
Little scouting.
Guy.
Oh god, so many guys.
Guarantee there's a guy right behind me. Yep, just stabbed me. And I guarantee there's more guys here. Oh, he's killed me. He's just shot me. I didn't realise he was ranged. Ooh. Well, we could go straight up now. We don't have to do all the stuff at the bottom, do we? Surely.
Are we back on the piss again? What's going on?
He's always on the piss again. Watch him. Oh, these are free hit kills, which is really annoying.
Is really John Tickle real and not a made up name? Who was John Tickle? Didn't he do that science show?
Is John Tickle real? I'm only laughing because I don't know the answer. Got a cup of tea. Ooh. I can't tell if there's no sweetener in that tea, which I hate. I won't be trolled by the haters.
Do you have sweetener in your tea?
I fucking do, mate. Two fat ones.
Sweet. Oh yeah, that's very sweet.
Oh my god. There was a ranged guy behind me. I didn't even notice. Did anyone chalk up my last death, by the way? Did anyone use exclamation mark death?
I don't think they did.
If anyone...
Amy!
If no mods did...
Too busy talking about piss.
I'm not saying you didn't, because I didn't see. And I've no idea what the number was on before this.
And Kinyu's too busy getting owned.
There we go. We'll say it's 120. That sounds about accurate, doesn't it?
Not 420. Can't believe it.
I think if I get to 420 deaths before the end of this playthrough, something will have gone majorly wrong.
A real man is a bit of a stretch. Ouch.
And what are you saying about? What are you saying about each other?
They're having a go at this John Tickle character.
Is John Tickle catching some flack?
Imagine if John Tickle was a children's TV presenter. People would be raising their eyebrows left, right and centre, wouldn't they? John Tickle with kids. Be real.
Get real, son. I mean, we all know what children's TV presenters can get away with in Britain, so I'd probably not, I guess.
They'd be like, oh, that's perfect fit, really.
Right.
Do you reckon John Tickle has some sort of weird, creepy thing he says during sex?
100%. 100% is a horrid catchphrase.
Noted bits enthusiast, can you? Good. Enjoyed that.
I mean, he does talk about a fair old fucking bit, you know? In a way that I wouldn't regard as normal.
No. That's not nice.
Oh, there's a guy?
What's the face on his piece? Calls it tickled dick, for God's sake.
Do not lump you in more. You would fucking be done a massive favour to be quote-unquote lumped in with Molto, mate. She's
Surely
like
that's dragging Molto down.
She's like the best of us and you're like a horrible little worm.
Horrible little worm, Gedds.
I've said that about you on multiple occasions and I 110% stand by it. True, Molto is the best of us and I am a horrid worm. Imagine him looking at his shoes saying that, like sort of twiddling his thumbs like, yeah, I'm a horrible worm.
With that Charlie Brown music playing.
No way did you type I am a horrid worm before I said it. Not a chance.
See, you're even lying about that, can you?
He's just a liar, isn't he?
Just proving your horrid worm status. Your piss-worshipping status.
Why would I ever want to fast travel back to the Abyss? Is there a purpose for that? Right, set of stairs that get me back.
Just for some peace and quiet.
It is. There isn't a... They didn't even put textures there, to be honest. That must have been the easiest...
Lazy.
That must have been some real, like, ran out of time stuff.
Imagine the developer who got given that. You're working on the Abyss.
Right,
you're like,
black,
yes!
It's a black box and the same boss 5 times. Oh,
maybe 6, who knows?
Yeah, you've got the same amount of time as the people who have to make, like, Anor Londo.
It's like,
No wonder they were so bitter. No wonder they were so bitter and made Anor Londo like they did.
Yeah, they're looking at other developers' work going, he got the Abyss. What's he been doing all day? Wanking. Oh, what?
Yeah, you have the difference is you have to play test each other's areas, so... Well,
What,
they
in
made
the
the Abyss,
office?
like, not too hard, and then Anor Londo like it is. So all makes sense now. Right, where the hell is this little thing you're talking about to a basement?
There is I think there's a hidden bookcase you can go through.
Oh, that sounds about
around
fucking
here.
right, doesn't it? What about this one?
It's either they move with a contraption,
Or you just had to smack it. There's a thing
or
in
you
the
just have to
corner
smack it. Oh yeah, give that a spin. See what happens.
there. It's not anything.
That was it.
Decorative.
Just a lectern. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, we're looking
Anything
for
to
some sort of
be spinning.
contraption. I'll see if I can find out where it is, because I cannot, for the life of
Oh, there's
me,
a little book
remember.
sticking out here. Oh, no, that's just...
Well, that's weird. Not seen that before.
Doesn't look quite in place, really.
No.
Next branch of the Masons is the Fraternal Order of the Worms.
Can use the head priest, whatever they're called. What are they called? Acolytes?
I think Amy incorrectly labelled them as Grand Wizards the other day and got in a bit of hot water.
Grand Wizards. Ooh. That's a different organisation.
Gedds sus, very appropriate there. Wouldn't be along the slight upper bits, would it?
Have a look.
Let's find out. Let us find out. I got innocently confused. I don't think there was any malice in it. You also did imply Nick was in the KKK, though. So it's accidental or not, you can see why he was a little upset. He's a weird guy, Nick. He is odd. He is odd, I'll give you that. But I don't think he's part of one of the most racist organisations in the world. I don't think so. I had a head full of mud things. Oh, I mean, we've all been there, haven't we? We've all been there, I think. I think that's fair to say. Is there a difference between the Freemasons and the KKK? Just outfit, really.
Yeah, the Freemasons are a bit noncy, to be perfectly honest.
On the scale, on the slider, less racist, more noncy.
Yeah.
They didn't wear white. I thought they wore red or something, didn't they? Have I completely made that up? Have I based that on The Simpsons? Probably. Right, where is this thing? Where is this thing, pal? You're gonna have to tell me now. Oh fuck, they can hear me here.
Right, I am trying to find out.
Don't let Nick hear me say what? That they wear red.
Right, on the end of the bottom floor of the archives, there is a bonfire with an exit heading back to Honor Londo on the opposite side. Once you're prepared to extract revenge upon Seath, head back to the secret room that now houses Big Hat Logan.
Hold on. There's a bonfire that leads to what? Because there's nothing. I'm on a balcony.
No, this is the right bonfire.
This is the right bonfire.
Yeah, I think it's.
I never freed Big Cat Logan because I didn't ever found the key.
You're being shot by something.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, it's an
archer. Fucking thing there.
Ooh, there's a firekeeper soul here as well. Excellent.
Make sure I get that because my Estus is a bit underpowered. It's meant to be +3 by now. At least.
Yeah.
There's one in what?
Well,
Town I missed.
The Blighttown one, yeah.
There's no
it's easy
warp
to get.
There's no warp to bonfire. Warp to the Blighttown bonfire either. This sucks. This warp system.
The closest.
It sucks.
The best way to get there would be to go firelink down through the back end of Blighttown and down because it's on the way down. If I remember correctly.
That makes sense. We might have to do that at some point, but not right now. Right. Anyway, where's the secret room then?
Right. Let me find out where it is.
Let me take this brief time to say, if anyone here didn't click those links that I put, what was the point of me programming the shout out? Honestly, wasted my time and yours. Go check out SK's Twitch channel and YouTube channel. It's a dual shout out for a reason, okay? Alright? Yes, Sly. My pal, my friend, my partner in crime. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Right, so we've got rid of the channelers, many enemies of range attacks, blah blah blah. You can also drop down from the staircase, which you've done to get the crossbow located in a chest on the top of a bookcase.
Did I do? Did I drop down from a staircase to get a crossbow?
You did drop down from a staircase, but you didn't get the crossbow.
I'm not that upset. I don't know how to aim them.
Then we didn't twist the bookcase around, did we? Sorry.
Where's that?
The switch will move a bookcase, making sure. So we need to get back to that staircase that you dropped down from. So up the stairs.
I don't remember dropping down from a stair. Oh, that one in the middle.
Yeah, that
with
one.
the summoner on it. Oh, that's miles away, man. New video out on the 26th. Does that say? What's the video about, please? Give us a little brief hint. Sly's playing the role of the second guy in the rally car. 4 left, 2 right, over crest. Yeah, I know exactly.
And other rally terms.
And rally things. It is basically me trying
pretend to like a Vet Cooper. No one likes a Vet Cooper.
Unfortunately, that's not true. And I absolutely wish for... Oh, there's a second floor bit that I've not even been on. There's a second ground floor.
Oh yeah, so there is. I think this is going back.
Isn't this where I started?
Yeah.
This where I started. Is it? Yeah.
If you go out that door, I think that leads to the bonfire that you initially come through.
Anyway, we need to go back up somehow. There we go, this way. And I think it's this staircase even, is it? No.
Yeah, it's that one. So if you go...
It?
I think it is that one.
There's a fucking summoner back.
These guys respawn?
Yeah, they all respawn, man. Fucking sucks.
Oh, jeez.
I guess they're just sort of baseline enemies at this point, aren't they? Thank you, Dirk. Dirk the dog. Thank you for the follow. Great name as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to oh, what? Where's the hitbox? Oh, it's teleported.
Wait.
Away.
Oh.
What the fuck was that? Terrible name. No, I like it. Can I call you Dirk? Can I call you Dog? Can I call you any name you tell me what to call you? I shouldn't ask. You should just say. Anyway, up this staircase, and I've got a what? Twister book round or something. Some such nonsense.
Right, so you can also drop down the staircase, the first floor of the archive to get the Avalyn crossbow, located in a chest that is on top of a bookcase.
On top of a bookcase? Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah. What? It doesn't actually specify which bookcase.
Call me whatever you want. I'm going to call you Dirk, if that's okay. I actually like that name. It took me a while because on my little readout that I read, it doesn't capitalise anything. But I can see now it's got capitals, which makes it easier to read.
Oh, I see what we got to do.
Oh, go on then, son. You got to twist it. So there's a.
You got to twist it. Yeah, you got to twist the bookcase. Sorry, the staircase, and then you got to drop down off of one of the.
In the new. Oh, that could have been a really cool entrance if I'd actually hit him. Which I unfortunately did not.
Go down to that.
Even? Oh yeah, 'cause of course I dropped down here at one point.
Yeah, you did. We won't worry about the crossbow, but
still going with this one. Is it fun? Yeah, it's okay. Thank you.
So,
how are you doing, by the way? It's good. It's honestly one of those games I think is better on the second or third run because when you know somewhere and it's just the challenge of executing something, but you already know what to do. I find that part fun. I don't like the getting lost and not knowing where to go part, which is what I've got. Sly, twitch.tv/Sly_Starlin in my ears.
I'm the second guy, the rally car.
The navigator.
So on the third floor, Gedds, there's a room off to the side that contains a ladder that leads to a room with a switch. You are on the third floor, yeah.
There's a ladder. Is
a
there
a side room with a ladder.
Side room.
Again, it doesn't specify exactly where it is in this guide.
Well, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? If a guide tells you where something is, that's cheating. It needs to be very. Is it actually like at least open? As in, like there's already a gap or something.
I assume so. It doesn't say there's a hidden wall room,
Yeah, it doesn't say like hidden wall or special button or.
No.
What is Sly's channel again? That channel again is twitch.tv/Sly_Starlin. SLY_STALIN. When's the last time he streamed? You tell me. You tell me honestly. I keep advertising.
You tell me.
In the sort of brief thought that he might stream.
At this rate, Gedds, I'm going to appear more times on your stream than my own.
Well, this is the third. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I know you from SK's channel, I can't remember. Is it just Mirrors? Is the underscore a trick? Is it an illusion? Thank you for the follow. It's actually one floor below. Dirk, you might have just saved me hours of time. You're a hero. Thank you. Backseating very loud. Yeah, we're just trying to beat this game before Elden Ring, to be honest, mate. So, yeah, backseating, absolutely welcome. It's not... The challenge for me isn't finding where you are. If I wanted that, I'd play a puzzle game. The challenge is, like, beating the bosses and stuff, you know? My graphics guy. What an amazing attribute that is. What amazing part of your CV. I don't think anyone wants to be my graphics guy. Gavin
Imagine a guy.
Imagine a graphics guy. Go backstairs, rotate it, go to the other side. See, I could have lost 15-20 minutes to this.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, this place. I hate it.
Especially as none of us had any idea if I was actually on the third floor or not.
Yeah. So apparently there's a fourth floor.
A graphics guide to commission Piss Boilers 2 to get mad about. I'm imagining it all now in my head.
Oh, I can see the
it's
room now.
literally a
There it
fucking
is.
Huge room, is it?
Yeah, there it is.
This isn't a small room, is it? Where's the... Oh, yeah, there's a ladder right here. Shot on a miss, bud. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Hit that
Very
switch.
good. Did commission a piss boy this year. I'm sure it's amazing. I've got, honestly, my best design ever in the... he's still shooting me?
Sorry, I've got a cat chewing cables.
Cat, please don't chew the cables, buddy.
Weird.
Yeah, I've got my best design ever waiting for me to just find a merch store.
Yeah, that one's fine. No mimic in there.
What did,
Blue.
what did Kinyu post that I'm sort of reading the fallout from the chat?
Oh God, what has he done now?
Go on, tell us.
Can you
Tell
please?
me specifically.
Was a bonfire behind you then?
No, don't be daft. Here.
Oh no, it was a switch. Sorry, my bad.
Oh wait, this has opened up a shortcut because the bonfire's on the floor there. This is a shortcut. Can you post it in our Discord that is the horn for Joe Swinson? And that he finds the death of squirrels highly arousing. That is foul.
Oh, can you?
That is
God.
foul. I'm gonna be sick. And it's honestly a miracle that I haven't already been sick. Was this a conveyor belt?
He's sensitive.
That's a
But it
rat.
could also take being bashed around inside your fufu.
Right.
Or,
Why on
if I'm
earth?
lucky,
Why on
rear
earth?
fufu for an hour without.
Muted. Get muted. Being muted. Don't. See? I've got the mute button on lock. Unfortunately, we can't hear Sly now, though. We've lost Sly. I've killed him. Oh no. And I've made a massive mistake while he wasn't guiding me. You gotta have those buttons. You gotta have these eventualities planned out for. Oh my god. I've been killed.
Oh, it's SK spent all his money.
Vuotta täytin. Isä poltti puisen veturin. Se saunapesän tuhkattiin. Ei ollut aika kyyneliin.
Sabotage most far. Can't believe it. On my sacred Discord. Honestly.
He Loves Me by Geddstation.twitch.tv. Blobby spooged on me, so hot and warm and viscous. Death awaits.
What am I dealing with? What am I dealing with, eh?
What is going on?
I don't know, mate. I don't honestly know.
They're getting very horny.
They are. But they're banned. They're banned, all of them. I can see them in there. I can see them in there.
Conspiring.
Honestly, you got to manage this stream like nothing else. Like nothing else you've ever seen. You got to manage this place. I'm streaming? Really? I just don't want a single distraction from the land of the Dark Souls. Giving the mods too much power. Honestly, you got to take it away. You got to unmod everyone in the Discord. I run a tight ship. Honestly, people are saying that more and more. People are saying that more and more.
People do
you
be
weren't.
saying.
I'm not sure you were able to not hear me, which is not the way around. I'm going to say that. Nice punch, pal. But I did get killed by these little crystal bastards. And by little, I mean huge. I have no idea how to use my Discord powers. Use and abuse, I think. Is this the way to our dude? And then you go down a little cave thing. But this is the way, right?
Aye. Just be very careful when you go in there, because it is hell.
Is it full of these?
There's a fair few of them in there.
Is this the one where you can't see where you're going?
Yeah, they're invisible.
I'll own up to that one. What? Well, I didn't think it was anyone else, pal. It was quite literally your voice. And honestly, I went into such streamer mode. I went, Pidgeot's voice sounds real different these days. Real different these days. And, yeah. There's a reason for it. I'd have never known it was you. It's that it could have fooled me as well, dude. We're experiencing parts of Dark Souls that I've never experienced before.
How are you finding it?
You put Amy in the call too. That is rude. How am I finding this bit? This bit's a secret path right here, right? Because I can see the crystals falling on it. Well, that's unnerving. Let me tell you, that is unnerving.
Oh, I hate every second of this.
I'm gonna majorly. I can't even walk on bits where like it's very clear what's walkway and what's not. Let alone like invisible walkways. How is there a message there? That's got to be like a standard part of the game because
yeah, there's no online.
I've not got online. Path ahead. Oh, but where does it go? I can see the end of it. I'll just go aim for the end of it.
Follow those snowflakes. Follow all those
What is
conservatives.
this? The Labour Party 2017. What you're saying is, if you've sort of ruined all trust, I need to remove mod powers. Oh my god, he almost got me. He's 100% going to knock me off as well.
What are you doing?
Please tell me you're talking to the cat, not me.
Yeah, he's been a right little bastard. Stop.
Orsas is currently trapped inside a snow globe. The poor bastard.
Squid?
Fucking squid. Causing all sorts of hijinks.
He's causing right.
This butterfly. Oh my god, it's pulled. He's cancelled Sly off the call. He or she or they. That's right. I refuse to misgender a cat. Oh no.
Cancelled by my own cat. Oh, it's a moonlight butterfly. Run.
The problem is I don't know. This is a genuine boss that I just seem to be having to fight.
Now it's a normal
on a
enemy.
horrible little platform that I'm 100% going to roll off at some point.
Well, you're dodging like a pro.
An absolute pro, mate, honestly.
MLG.
Except those two that I just missed. Please don't get me.
Yeah, get that, Estes. Ooh, Gedds.
Oops. When's it going to land? Anytime soon?
Please land. Squid, come on now.
Anytime soon, because I'm doing a lot of dodging and not a lot of hitting. Does it land anytime soon?
It should do, shouldn't it?
It's not. Is it just...
He is just flying.
This has been noted. This has been duly noted.
Look, you spend money on all these weird cat toys, and they're
It just wants to eat one of your cables out your computer instead.
Yeah, it just wants to chew through
honestly,
important cables.
This can't be a part of the game that I can actually win, can it?
Oh, just run away from it.
I don't know where though. Is the problem? All the pathways are invisible.
Down there where that sign
I
is.
just jumped off.
Not that way. Ah! F's in chat. Delicious cables.
Well, that sucked. That was awful. That was rubbish. But I didn't know where
that's
to go. Where the message was I meant to go where the message was?
Yeah, you do a little jump off there. And then there is a golden golem, so be careful.
The golden guy? The guy with the golden golem?
The golem sponsored by Jador.
So true. I think
Contains
we've learned
Charlize
recently that
Theron.
running it is the way.
Running is a PogChamp move.
People are saying
PogChamp?
best cat to ever get was a large Iceland carry bag. Have I gone the wrong way? Have I gone too far? I have indeed done that. Oh no, they're following me. They look like the fun
Gedds.
guys from Spy Kids. Is it Spy Kids?
Oh god,
Do you know
yeah,
the ones
those
I mean?
things. Yeah,
They're
horrible.
Far more toad dudes or something. Horrid.
Awful. Absolutely awful.
Honestly,
Worst things.
disgusting.
Like that should have bumped the rating up to at least 12.
Yeah, you should have. No, you should have needed to be 21 to watch that film. And I know that's not a rating that exists really, but I fully believe. I think my problem was I had no need to actually hit that butterfly. I think I didn't need to do that at all.
Just walk by it.
That whole situation was a completely unforced error.
Well, we thought it was going to land, so
I didn't need to hit it. I thought I was being smart by like preemptively giving it a
smacking
little
it in the
smack.
gob.
But I think if you just leave them, they're fine. Hey Jaffa,
They're
how you
just
doing,
butterflies,
pal?
aren't they?
Welcome back. We're doing this, which is nonsense. Didn't even mean to jump there, but it's fine.
Jaffa has missed all the cursed source chat, I think.
No, Jaffa was there for a big part of the source chat, mate, I believe. I can't tell where the entrance to this is. Oh, it's here. But I can't see where it goes.
So
I
now,
fall onto this guy.
yeah. If you walk that way, and then you should drop down. Now smack him in the face.
No, you can just slide off. You just slide off if you go even slightly off the middle. This sucks.
Oh.
No worries.
That's a
no worries,
problem.
pal. No worries. Don't forget you can always keep the stream on the side to keep my views up. Yeah, no worries. Catch you later. Was that you, Jaffa? Was that you, pal? Because that lasted for honestly 45 minutes to an hour. And I've
Enjoy
only
your
got
dips,
my only current person I can blame is you. Right, I think beating this boss should be the aim for the end of the stream, because then how much... This is the second... Oh my god. Dude, you're pushing 24 days. Which I thought was relevant, because I was thinking of 24 hours, but it's not. 28 days would be 4 weeks. 31 days would be the size of a large month. All the music stopped, I just realised. Gedds Station stream for 7 hours. Good lord. Jaffa's 15 hours. Jaffa, you weren't that long to the stream, were you really? So, just an impressive amount of time to clock up in. Not that long. I welcome anyone, even with a second of view time. But mainly people who've got days and days and days. 7 days, 16 days. Rookie numbers. Right, this is a difficult fight because you literally cannot even slide. Even a little tiny... The smallest bit.
Grip isn't even a mechanic in this game, is it?
It is not. I'm just putting some more music on because it's deadly quiet. It's creepily quiet when the game isn't doing a lot. Creepy. No, this one's too quiet. Too creepy. Here we go. Playing.
3 spooky 5 me. Now, if I am not mistaken, I think you can slice off Seath's tail for a weapon.
Oh, mate, I've got to click on the game, but it's going to swing my weapon when I click on the game. So this could be fun.
Oh, no, you'll be alright.
I was alright, just about. No. No.
Oh,
No, I'm
yes.
going to die. I'm going to slip and die.
Get to go.
I'm sliding. I'm slipping and sliding. I'm slipping and sliding. I slipped and
Oh, Gedds!
I slipped and slipped off my. I slipped.
I would say just run past
Gabby,
that
you've
big
been
dude.
here for far more than 30 hours. I guarantee that is not right at all. Are you sure that's only... I bet it's measured on name. I bet it measures your name. I guarantee you've watched more than 30 hours. I did slided off. Straight off the thing.
Yeah, if you smash
Yeah, crawfish on the same thing as me.
Seath in the tip of his tail, you'll get the Moonlight Greatsword.
That sounds like... Actually, I like greatswords. I mean, I'm
You
an
do
ultra
like
greatsword
greatswords.
guy, as you can see from my beautiful boy. Maybe, look, that's a different one there. Amy, I think's got it. This area does suck shit, doesn't it?
It's fucking awful.
And I don't even mind it because it's not dark, and that's literally my whole thing. Is that I don't mind it because it's not so dark you can't see. Oh my god, that was a bit...
But it's very slippy.
Oh god, and you weren't even gamer... You weren't even... Yeah, you've used 3 different usernames since joining here. You're desperately trying to keep your own watch time down. For reasons unknown.
Gabbiano was a masterstroke.
Game Gabbiano was because it's the Italian for seagull or something.
Seagull, yeah.
Which is great. Oh god, oh my god, I didn't die.
Just the idea of gamer seagull, just brilliant.
Oh come on, I just fell straight off.
Oh, Gedds.
Oh come on, man, that's got to be some sort of discrimination.
Racism. It's everyday racism.
Disableism, I reckon. That's because I'm disabled. It's got to be, right?
I hate to say it, but I think that's the case.
They don't want disabled gamers winning. All my apes. All my apes. God damn all my apes. Gee damn it. My gee damn apes. Oh, you miss me. You miss me. Miss me, sweetheart. Thanks, Jaffa, for the redeem, pal. I think thank you. It just really reminds me. Oh no, I've double pressed B by accident, and now we've just jumped to our death. That might be the worst one yet. That might be the worst one yet. Honestly, that might be the worst one yet. And I hate that it's not even that close. That might honestly. People are gonna not enjoy that. Well, they're gonna enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it though.
I wasn't a fan. I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on. Do I have to do all of this just for one chance to fight Seath?
For one chance to fight Seath.
Oh my god. I've not even made it yet. So there's like, you know, obviously there's not a bonfire down there, is there?
There is, I think, when you kill him.
No, that's not useful at all. That's like them inventing the seatbelt the day after you have a massive car crash and die.
Good news. I know you're in hospital, but we finally figured out the car problem.
At your funeral, your death helped us work out the logistics of the seatbelt.
The way your skull shattered, we were able to...
We're able to discern a lot about how people die from car crashes. Sorry it's not helped you at all.
We're so sorry that we were delayed in getting this out to you. But we hope
Turns
you
out
have
you
a good
dying in
afterlife.
agonising death was a pivotal part of the R&D process.
But for real, that actually happened to someone.
It must have done, right?
Yeah. Imagine being that guy. Your death was kind of necessary. Sorry.
It does. I guess it's worse than just a completely pointless death, isn't it?
I guess. But imagine being that, you know, like, oh, I was the last person to die that way because they invented something that now fixes it.
Yeah, that would suck serious shit. They're right. Where am I actually going when I get it? Because I just like to not fight this guy.
Can you? I think do you walk up that way?
There's snowflakes dropping up the top right there. Top right of my screen, above my right shoulder right now.
Yes, there is. Yeah, head up, see what happens. See what it's saying.
I probably died just trying to do this, to be honest.
Just from walking. Oh god, that guy's chasing
I
you.
can't work out where they're going anymore. They've stopped. They have stopped, and he's going to hit me. He can't hit me. He can't see me. I can't see where they're going. I can see some over there. No, I'm dead. What the hell? They stopped. They just stopped.
Oh, Jesus.
Did anyone see them? Did anyone see where they were? Come on. This fucking sucks. What were they thinking?
How can we make this game more unbearable than it already is?
This isn't a challenge. This isn't the challenge of this game. This is tragic. I'm going to say the game's tragic, and I'm not going to take... Honestly, I will happily take an insult about my play by anyone who's played this game. If anyone's completed this game before, but you know, in the very base terms.
Well, Gedds, I haven't completed this game in a long time, so...
No, I'll take it. If you've ever done it.
I have.
Well, there
Fair
you
few
go.
times.
So if you said, oh, this your shit, mate.
Oh, you're not shit. It's the game's unfair.
But like...
The game is unfair. What am I doing?
Don't know, mate. Finding out what the hell you do at this point in the run?
Yes, I'm going to guide you through this.
Before all my hair just falls out and my teeth rot away and my brain leaks out of one of my ears. Which is
Gedds, that's
imminent,
visceral.
by the way.
Imminent?
Imminent.
Don't like that.
We've made this brilliant game. Let's drag down the average by making these totally shit areas. At least Blighttown. At least, and I hate Blighttown.
Watch
Yeah,
this,
I hate
Ace.
Blighttown.
You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
Okay,
You're
right.
wondering why I was
Let's,
quiet there. This is a fun entertainment product. Let's fix that.
Good.
Oh my god, I got so lucky. This platform's quite large. Just gonna have a little drink.
Doing a little sip.
Do a little sippy.
Little sip for yourself. Oh, you know what? We should have kindled that bonfire.
What do you mean we should have kindled that bonfire?
For those 10 Estus, you know?
Well, trust me, pal, we're going to get another chance. I've got to go up, right? There's nowhere down, but where the hell do I go when I get there? Because the lovely snowflakes we've come to know and love disappear.
Hold on. Run. Yeah, just get by him for now. Go down this time, because
What?
he might fall off. Yeah, go down towards the...
We're just trying to bait
that
him
way.
at this point.
You'll get down to this big node.
Oh, well, I'm dead. Don't worry about it.
Oh, never mind.
I don't even mind. This whole area is very annoying, but I've not even minded up until now, where they've made a platform so angled. Sorry. They made a platform so incredibly angled for no apparent reason.
And slippy.
You just fuck off the side of it. Even the thought of moving. Even the thought of moving is enough to send you off the side of it. Even the barest imagination, the twinkle in your eyes of moving in a direction is enough to yeet you into your undignified death. And I'm asking you, anyone who made this? Who made this?
FromSoft, the bastards.
If Elden Ring even has a hint of an area like this, then they fucked it. They fucked it.
Absolutely fucked it.
They've ruined this whole game. This has got to be one of the highest rated games ever made, and it's awful, just because of this. It is, because you can't avoid this. They just needed to turn platform slippiness down from 100 to like 5. The variable.
The threat of slipping is enough.
The poison swamps are back. Oh, good. Wouldn't you gotta ruin a game with one of those. You gotta drag a player through that. Right, well, not being funny. When I beat those 4 kings, when I've beaten all the bosses, blah, 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 there's such a sense of achievement. It's mostly worth whatever slog there is to get there. Most of the time that it is. But I'm just like... The poison swamp was not worth any of the thing you had to endure to get through it. There was no payoff. Was there a death just then? Let me tell you there was. Let me tell you there was. Let me tell you, if you have to ask, just say the answer.
There's always a death.
A little sneaky death. A little sneaky. That's what we're saying. That's what the kids are saying. I'm trying to bait this guy off the edge then. Okay, so this side's sort of safe. Sort of. That side is not safe.
Oh, okay, that's back.
Hello?
I thought we'd gone then.
Hello? Sorry, I was just chatting to myself mainly. I think on that side. Is this side fully safe? Oh, it's just hit me.
Cheek of it. Oh, we did a lot of damage.
Honestly, I was just hoping he'd slip off, to be honest. So one side, so that side is, it's for some reason, despite being the same angle, one side you can stand on just fine, just a-okay, just absolutely not an issue, not a care in the world. It's not.
Oh, you know what?
Actually, don't even think about it being a problem. And one side of it, it's an impossible mission to even consider standing up, despite being the same angle. I put to you, how is this fair? How is this fair?
Just not.
It's not.
It's just not fair.
And you know what? I don't want a participation medal. I don't want, a pat on the back just for trying. I just want a chance. I just want one chance. Just one fair chance.
One opportunity.
One shot, Stay in the library. The library's nice, isn't it? If it was that, I would have stayed in the first part, where you fight the guy on the bridge that I knocked off the bridge. Taurus? Just before Capra Demon.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
That's actually the only area of the game that I like the look of it, because it's all out. It's like outdoors, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite an easy area. Don't fuck with the golden man on the crystal angles. That sounds like a prophecy you've foretold there.
This is the meth lab.
Do not fuck with the golden man.
The golden man.
To be honest, if I'd worked out that one side of that is not slippy.
Right, Gedds, new plan. I'm going to do a new plan. Right, get to the bit where you're hovering over above him. Here.
Yep.
Walk onto the sign. Ooh, nice. Now face your right.
Yes.
And now just walk straight.
Just walk straight. Are you insane?
Yes, just walk straight. I mean, no, I'm not insane. Look up a little bit, because there's a... I don't know if you can see it, but off in the distance this way, yeah. Follow those snowdrops. There should be another... Yeah, can you see him?
On the... It gets to near the end and then it goes left. It's like this is...
It's ropey, innit? But
you're
doing a good job. You're doing well, lad.
Oh,
smashing this.
We've done it. We've achieved
greatness. Aled Jones, you smashed it, mate. You've completed the game now. You might as well turn it on.
All right, roll the credits, please. I actually need to get the end. That would have been a good bit right when we started playing. End of Dark Souls, like whatever sequence there is, and just play it whenever I do anything good.
Just walk up into the sunset.
That would have been really good. That would have been a great bit. Slow Brood with the raid.
Slow Brood and their 15 raiders are here, fuckers.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you, Slow Brood, for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gale Authority, welcome in, pal. We know each other from Slow Brood's chat. Welcome to the biggest nonsense ever programmed by any developers in any game. You've actually just met us after a little bit of progress. My name's Gedds. Oh god, I've just been killed. Well, that was very predictable, wasn't it?
Oh, Gedds, no!
My name's Gedds. I'm joined by my friend Sly in my ears.
How's it going?
He's guiding me through. Doing
a shit job.
Yeah. Consider dropping a follow if you're new here. Yeah, don't look. It's honestly, we'll do it again, chat. Don't panic. Don't panic. Yeah, if you're new here, we're normally on follower only mode. We turn it off for a few minutes so everyone can get their raid message in. But do consider dropping a follow if you'd like to keep chatting or just support me or just, you know, I do cry a little cry of happiness when someone follows me. That's something the chat don't know about. Hey Flash, how you doing, pal? How are you doing, mate? Yeah, if anyone's played Dark Souls, this is my first time seeing this, and I hate it. I hate it with all of my heart. I hate it with all of my heart. Yeah, so if you're new here, do consider dropping a follow. It'd mean the world to me. You can turn notifications off. I won't know. I don't get told. What's your opinion on dips, Jaffa? Please. I'm trying to run a channel here.
Oh god, not this again. Gedds, you were just owned by shellfish.
Was I?
You were walking shellfish, mate.
Oh, those guys. You actually, I am sorry that I'm probably mispronouncing your name, but thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's free, guys. Have you ever wanted something that would really help someone out, and you can do it for the low price of nothing? This is what that is. And you get follower emotes. You get my 3 dogs. You get me holding a fork. Those are 2 emotes, not 4. I can't count. David, thank you for the follow. Thank you for... Oh my god, I haven't died somehow. Right, I can't remember where I was going. I can't see the snowdrops anymore. I can now.
You got it.
I can see 2 sets of snowdrops. I'm going mad. No, I know. It's just straight to the tip of this platform. I don't even need to see them.
Just the tip.
Just the tip of this platform. You wish you could follow twice. Alien Bob, you've already done that. You already have followed twice. You did it the other day as a joke. You followed me again. There's no need to wish it. You've already done it. Yo, go D-Stream Brood. Thank you for dropping by, mate. And thank you for trusting me with your audience. I really appreciate it. If anyone here isn't following Brood, sorry, I got so caught up in trying to introduce myself. Because I know I'm quite bad at it. Oh no, they take 3 hits. This is why I struggle. Yeah, if anyone's not following Slow Brood, twitch.tv/slowbrood. A guy who is cursed in both that he's from Britain and lives in Canada. And you've got to respect that. You've got to respect that. Please do give him a follow. He's very good. Very, very good.
I still think the worst is like French and British at the same time.
Two awful nations in one package. I'm sorry, Canadians. Honestly, you won't find a country I hate more than Britain, so don't take it personally. You wouldn't even be 3rd on the list of countries I'd have to get rid of.
Get rid of? Okay then.
Oh well, what? You're gonna keep Britain?
No.
I'm gonna sink us to save everyone else. We're talking about you. We are talking about you, Yuan.
The USA.
America. Britain.
And then what's the 3rd?
Gotta be the Belgians, right?
You're going Belgium? Okay, interesting.
I'm surprised you've not got beef with the Belgians, mate.
They've never done anything to me personally. Congo, they've ruined, so that's bad.
San Marino. Oh, you're so true. That's so right, actually. I can't believe there's not going to be a bonfire down there.
Belgium, aka blackface France.
Nobody cares for the Belgians.
Well, Belgium's just getting dragged in chat. Bloody
everyone.
hell.
I've really unlocked a thing. can't believe you've done this. Oh my god, what on earth is happening?
Right, you know what you got to do? You got to smash his crystal up. You destroy his little crystal, you can kill him.
It's like, what does that mean?
Oh, we're not gonna.
Everyone got beef with the belt. Honestly,
I know, right?
everyone really does be. Where is it? What's his crystal, mate? What do you mean
Right,
it's-
turn around.
Turn around. Oh, that. Not this. Not this.
Yeah, that shiny, glowy.
Oh,
Exhaust.
he cried. He did a little cry.
Oh, he's not happy, is he? See if you can get the Moonlight Greatsword off his tail tip. Oh, not the shellfish
Oh
again.
no, they're the most brutal enemy in the game, mate. Oh,
They're going to give you an allergy.
Don't. Is he healing that guy or killing him? I couldn't tell.
I think he's dying on the
Dying
on the
rope.
spikes there.
Oh, I tried for the tail thing, mate. I really did. I did it. I am taking a good amount of damage, mind.
Oh, is that curse? Careful.
Oh no. Drink up, boys. That might work.
Big drinks. Big drinks in chat.
He's knocking me in. He's knocking me into his own crystals. This isn't going well because I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing.
Wail on him, basically.
I'm punching this tail, man. How many times do I have to do this?
I don't think is that his right tail.
What do you mean is that his right tail? Oh my god. What is occurring
Yeah, I
here?
think it's that big one at the back there.
Oh,
not his other
what? I
tendril.
was hitting a side tail. I was
You
hitting
were
his
hitting a
arm or
side
something,
tail.
his legs. Maybe his legs, I
Little
guess.
little leggies. He's a snaky dragon.
Mate, he doesn't want that tail hit, by the way. He's got a turning speed. He turns on a dime. What's it? Oh, I can't remember the quote. The Futurama quote. Looks like it's built like a steakhouse, handles like a bistro.
Which one's that one from?
That's what's he called? The captain guy that's after Leela.
Oh, Zach Brannigan.
Yes. Is it built like
Leela.
a steakhouse, handles like a bistro. It's like the Snoo Snoo episode. That was a golden bit of television. Doesn't get enough respect, I think, from Futurama.
Oh, I love.
They're doing a new
Futurama.
season though,
Fantastic.
which will be awful. Because it's got every voice actor except Bender. which
What?
is
How could they? Why did they
awful.
have Bender?
Yeah, it's
You
got every
can't do
voice actor except the guy does.
Yeah, what's John DiMaggio? Is it?
I got his great sword.
Oh, you hero!
Oh, his horrible little. Oh, he's going to hit me with it now. He's angry. He's angry. Always having a little temper tantrum.
Right, you've broken his crystal. You've cut his tail off.
I'm giving him a goddamn awful day. Oh, he's really fucked me up with some crystals now, though.
You have ruined his day.
I have really done a horrible number. I've done a horrible thing to this guy.
You've
Like,
come
I'm
into
not
his house
above
on
admitting-
Christmas, and you've pissed on his
Oh,
soul.
come on. That was a hit mods, they're hitbox. I'm dead. I've died, I've perished. F's in the chat. F's in the chat.
Anyone got a pub napper they want to throw out there? That'd be great.
It's got the money. They're not rebooting.
Mods!
Oh my god.
Buckingham Palace has announced the death of His Royal Highness
Oh,
the
what a
Duke of
banger.
Edinburgh.
What is this drop, by the way? I need to find out.
It's literally, is this a fucking mimic kid I've not even killed yet? Literally just Radio 1 played that. That's a fully organic beat that they thought they'd just drop in there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do mean that. It's honestly my favourite sound drop. It's not even close. It's Flat Fuck Friday, actually. It's right up there. It's Matt Chorley reading out my message on his radio show. I don't know what order they are, but that's my top 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't know why the music's so quiet, but it is deadly quiet. It's actually Flat Fuck Friday. It is. It so is. The best day. The best day. The Lord, not the Lord's day. The Lord day. The Lord's day if alligators are your lord. I'm gonna get in trouble. It's actually crocodiles, isn't it? Is it? It's alligators daily though, isn't it? It's crocodiles daily. That's him. That is Matt Chorley. That is Matt Chorley on his actual radio show. Yeah, it's not an impression. That is actually Matt Chorley on his live radio show reading out my tweet about him.
What was the tweet?
I said it was when he. Oh no. Okay, I've not died. I can't see exactly where I'm running to. It's that way. It's when he had that poll that Jeremy Corbyn was running, and I said this didn't go the way you expected, did it, Matt? You melted waxwork-looking creature.
And he read that out.
He read that out with a little smile on his horrible little face.
He's got one of the strangest faces.
Why does he broadcast from an echo? To be honest, mate, that's probably a record. The recording's probably a bit cursed because I probably recorded that on my phone, and I don't know any other way to get the evidence back that happened. I don't really know the attack patterns. At least the run's not awful now. Oh, I need to attack the crystal still, don't I?
Has he got that back? Rude.
That's nonsense, isn't it? I bet he's got his tail back as well.
Quickly built it while you were away.
I say having literally died since we last saw each other. Oh, my souls. There's like 50 there. He has got his tail back. Goddamn liar. It's not your tail, is it? You've stolen that.
It's mine now.
Oh, I couldn't roll.
What's your Gedds station?
See if ever do to you. It's not LBC, it's Times Radio or something. My comment got, like a few hundred likes.
How's this going, Matt? You melted waxwork looking creature.
Melted waxwork.
That's why it sounds so echoey. I'm just recording that with my phone. So I was like, how the hell else do I record Times Radio? Thank you, Auntie. Oh god, I've caught hands. Damn, Seath got hands. Seath, it's like Keith and Sean mixed together, this name. That's why I can't take him seriously. This guy's the most English guy. He's somehow called Keith and
Sean.
Only the English names do something that inappropriate.
Keith the Scaleless.
Someone please shop him on, but he's like Keith the Spineless or something. The
Keith the Spineless.
Socialist Sunday will go fucking mad for that. Actually, none of them play Dark Souls. What am I talking about?
Yeah, they're all combined age of 1,000 years old.
Average age of 1,000 years old. Get back here, you little arms or legs.
Keith the Voteless. Hello, you've just joined me in my crystal meth chamber.
Esther. I don't really know what I'm doing this fight. I don't have any sort of recognition of attack patterns or anything. Oh no! Oh, he's going that way.
Oh! Big hits.
Big hits. I thought he's fully turned his horrible little neck to do that.
Oh, he's had a test.
Oh, damn. Seath got hands.
Hate to see it.
Oh, look, come on. That's a stone cold hit.
That was a hit.
That was a huge hit.
About that.
His hitbox, mods.
Mods!
Oh my god, Nervous! Thank you for the raid, pal.
Nervous and their 19 raiders are here.
Oh my goodness.
Fuckers.
Fat raids tonight. Welcome, 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 raiders. My name's Gedds. My name's Gedds. You've also got Sly.
Hello.
We're doing this, so I've not got much brain power left over to introduce myself. Oh no, I've hit a wall. I'm nervous. Hey, nervous, get it? Get it? Sorry. My name's Gedds. We usually have the chat and follow only mode. It's turned off briefly, but please consider dropping a follow if you're not following already. Mods, can I get a exclamation SO nervous, please? If anyone from SK's chat or Slowbrood's chat isn't following Nervous, I would highly recommend it. Strongly. With all of my little heart. Honestly, I would. I would. It's a great time. I've got the best hat. I've got the best hat. I've got the best sword. I've got the best attitude on Twitch.tv. That's not true at all. I'm such a
glad
baby.
Amy convinced you to wear that hat, to be fair.
I'm honestly glad you all believe me into wearing this hat. I've fully...
Well done, Amy.
I didn't mean to jump there. I was wondering what I did. Always not happy about that.
But you nearly got this.
Come
you
on,
nearly got this, Gedds.
Steve.
You nearly got Keith the Scaleless.
Hello everyone who's in for Nervous's chat. Oh no. No, he moved. He shouldn't be allowed to move. They should mod...
No,
they
chosen
should,
undead!
they
You're
should patch
removing
that.
my points!
He caught me, but he didn't. Hitboxes. Iframes.
What?
Oh god. Oh my god, he has done a little number on me there.
Hate to see it. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best.
He's angry. Oh,
Well,
little
yeah.
Seif.
He broke his little
Seif the
crystal.
stroppy more like. Oh come on, that was I clipped that. Oh, where's the hitbox? No, he's doing a it's his final form. No. Oh no, he's hit me for huge damage.
Oh, that Kamehameha was excellent. Enjoyed
what
that.
was that? I couldn't think of the nerd term for that. I knew there would be one, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, come on. Will you be dead 10 times over with your proper hitboxes, you coward? Come back here, you coward! Oh, he yeeted me into the fucking atmosphere. No! Mods!
Gedds.
Mods!
Jesus Christ. Hate to see it. So close. Pub Napo, anyone? What we are now? 133. Ooh.
We will do this. Let me do some shout outs. Right. I've got a few people to shout out. Enemy Beauty. Enemy Beauty done me dirty. He did it. Oh my god, it's been done twice. There's no cooldown. Someone refund some points. I don't know. Why is there no cooldown on that? Am I a fool? Just fire shout outs. Can someone shout out Slow Breed, please? Exclamation mark. I say Slow Breed. If no one's ever, if none of you have played My Summer Car, you think this is absolutely mad. If you have played My Summer Car, you still think it's mad. Thank you, Amy, thank you. Yeah, if twitch.tv/SK the Crusader, please check them out. Well, we've got 3 raids. We could merge the audiences in a beautiful. Oh god, I'm gonna get killed. In a beautiful triumvirate of good streamers. Twitch.tv/nervous. NURVUSS. Go follow my boy Nerve. Twitch.tv/slowbrood. SLOW. I'm trying to do like a live spelling bee here. BREWD. Slowbrood. Great streamer. Great streamer. What would I rate him out of 10? It would have to be an 11. And I've got myself lost. Have I already said SK? Twitch.tv/SK the Crusader. Truly a wonderful mixture of wonderful streamers. And me. I'm not as good as any of them, but I do try. I do try. And for that, you've got to give me some credit. You've got to give me even a hint of credit. Surely you do. If there's anyone new here who wants to join my Discord that I don't advertise very well, it's a beautiful place. You're not allowed in there if you're under 18. For your own good. You're not allowed in there if you're... oh god, I've fallen off the walkway. Well, that was a good start. Not allowed in there if you're transphobic or you're a cop for some reason. What the hell are you doing here? Yeah, but that's honestly mostly the rules right there. And it's a really chill place, and we also promote other streamers as long as you're in the Discord. We have a live schedule of streamers, so you never miss one. We like to support the people that support the stream. I think that's fair enough, really. Anyway, is that enough plugging out the way? Oh, I mean, no one is just going to turn up and become a patron straight away, but maybe if you've been here a while and you think you'd like to go that extra mile, that extra £5 British a month, but with massively cut in my favour for a change, instead of that of the Amazon Corporation, which is nice, isn't it? I mean...
Well, they own Twitch now.
They've owned Twitch for literally years, my friend.
Seriously?
Now?
Oh my god.
Do you not know that?
No, I did not know that.
Twitch.tv/sly_starling, professional streamer.
Not a professional streamer,
or £10 British if you're extremely generous. That's only for the extremely generous. I don't ask that of... I don't ask anything of anyone, really.
Yeah, isn't there Egyptian pounds? Don't the Egyptians have
pounds?
Yeah. Someone else has pounds.
Age, by the way, pal. How are you today? The last time I saw you, it was mixed chat, which feels, honestly, like a lifetime ago. How did I fall off here? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Doing well. Great. You can go follow twitch.tv/allworldfan. When you're streaming, mate. When you're off strike. Seeing as you want to stream from stream equipment that you have at work. I hope that's not...
What do you stream, Amy?
Gonna be streaming
Mud?
Microscope stuff.
Some hot microscope.
Gordo got favourite patron. I'm gonna have to look into that. Honestly, I got this far through pure luck. I still don't know this guy's attack patterns. I'm just sort of vibing. Oh, well, I'm dead.
Already?
I haven't actually died, but he did get me with a fat crystal.
Gedds.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna die now.
Oh,
no, I haven't, but I will.
Please live.
I've lost an Estus, though. Well, not lost an Estus, but you know what I mean.
Drank an Estus.
Yeah.
Chug an Estus.
Drink up. Thank you, Nervous. It means a lot. Why was your stream, pal? What were you streaming? Were you wearing the hot dog suit? Probably not. I don't know what criteria you have to fill to wear the hot dog suit. Can I request it? Can I put in a request form? Oh, no, can you stream in the horribly uncomfortable hot dog suit? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are going to have to follow twitch.tv/nervous to find out.
Yeah, I don't actually...
Boy, we'll see you soon. Hot Dog Friday. Is it a Friday thing? I've never really been smart enough to notice when it is. I just know you do it sometimes. It fills me with so much joy. More joy than it has any right to be honest. I cut off his tail. He would have one less weapon. How has he got me? How has his crystals gone that far? Oh, he didn't even hit me there. What is the hitboxes here? Oh, there's some big clam things trying to get in, and we're just doing a little kiss right at the doorway. Right at the doorway.
Not the shellfish, Gedds. You're allergic.
While heating up in the hot dog suit. Is that a Friday thing? Oh my god, I can't see. This is...
I'm having a bad time, this one. It's not going well. Go on.
Oh, I missed. Stam up, stam up. Stam up. Stam up, boys.
We should have got that Chloranthy ring. Definitely should have got it.
What are you moaning about? Whenever I do anything, you're like, I should have done this thing that I knew about hours ago.
I did tell you about it. You were like, nah, we won't get that yet.
No, you did not. You were like...
I did tell you about the ring. I said it was in the Arch Tree in Blighttown. You were like, Blighttown? Fuck that shit.
We're not going to Blighttown. I think I've made that perfectly clear. If I never go to Blighttown again, it would honestly be, hey, Switchblade, how's it going, pal? We are doing... Oh, let me pass. I can't get past this stupid leg. Oh no, I did it. I did it somehow. Just Estus up for max chance. Just if we can survive one more hit with another Estus, I consider it worth it.
Gedds, you're doing so well. Proud of you.
No, just one more hit. Just one more hit! What? He's still alive? He's not dead. He is dead. He is dead! Because we are the greatest gamer that has ever lived!
Huge dubs. I knew you'd do it.
Sorry about the shouting, I just got really excited.
Can we have a reverse pub napo?
A reverse pub napo? Not
the
such,
anti-pub
I think that's a
napo.
sex thing, mate. I'm not sure we should be doing that on the channel.
Do a barrel roll!
Barrel roll, a victorious barrel roll. Across your screens and across my screen. Dragon in the mud. Easy.
Keith the Scaleless
Easy
has lost
game.
his
Wow, thank you for the sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. To Jaffa. Oh, we love to see it.
UN_ just gifted 1 subs. Wow. Superstar.
Wow, superstar indeed. Thank you for the... Barrel hit me right in the head. Haha, ice dragon in the mud. That's so true. We probably fought 2 levels up. Madman.
big souls.
Huge stuff. Thank you. I don't... Where do we even go from here? Where do we even... Sly, you good to keep going for a minute? For a hot minute? I know we said that was the goal, but we could do it a little bit more. We got some lovely viewers here. The problem is I don't have a clue where to go now.
Okay, we need to...
So true. So if you're new here and you're wondering the dynamic, I have only played the game up to Anor Londo. So anything now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am having a live guide from my friend, Sly Starling. Can we get a shout out for Sly? I know he never streams, but people could follow him anyway. He's streamed before and he's great. He doesn't not stream. He doesn't not stream because he's bad. He doesn't stream because he's
lazy.
I wasn't gonna say it. I can't call anyone lazy who's literally got a full-time job. I can't say, well, you don't stream. Oh my god, you're so lazy. Busy earning a living, you freak.
Who'd do that? What a mistake.
But if you're not, if you're enjoying these lovely tones, and you'd like to encourage him to stream, maybe a few follows would enjoy. I'm gonna catch my hat on fire if I keep leaning over this bonfire. I've told them it's flammable.
All right, SK. Some of us do both.
Call me lazy. I've still got my fucking Christmas tree up. I've done that before. I've taken it down in March, but it's just annoying, to be honest.
Not only that, SK, you do streaming, you do YouTube videos, and a full-time job.
Yeah, I do streaming. I don't do a lot. I don't do enough streaming to warrant it being my full-time job, but it is. That's the great thing, is that it is.
My job is incredibly stressful, so
yeah, we can't blame
my free time.
We can't blame you for spending 5.5 hours of your free time on my stream.
Right, I'm gonna hate to break this to you, Gedds. We need to go back to the catacombs.
Right, that's fine. The catacombs weren't difficult, except for I couldn't kill any of the enemies there because of the weapon.
Oh yeah, we need that.
So how do we get the weapon? Because I literally couldn't even light the bonfire. I can't even run it. I did run it last time, but I got there. The skeletons dropped down, and then I couldn't light the bonfire because there are enemies there. So we couldn't even run it.
What I would say, we need to upgrade a weapon to divine, don't we?
But I do not know how to do such a thing.
We need more Titanite shards.
Oh no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Hold on. No, that's not where I want to go.
It might be worth buying the bastard sword, or have you got the just the great sword? I think is it just called the great sword that Iron Tarkus had.
Oh, big Tarkus! Don't say Tarkus. Don't say Tarkus out loud. You know what the chat will do. Now you've said the word fucking Tarkus.
Well,
fucking Tarkus.
Need anything?
Do I have the thing? Which one of these would be divine? Oh yeah, I have got divine.
Yeah, we got
I
the
could hit
divine
them with
ember.
my shield. What if I hit them with my shield enough?
Not heard of that one.
What if we... Hold on. I don't want to be getting more shards, quite frankly.
Have you already got a sword that can be upgraded?
But I don't want to have to buy. I don't want to have to find large shards again. You know that took us like 25 minutes.
Yeah, that was long. It was very long.
And I need even more now. I already had a few. What if we... What damage does it need to do? Super great
Divine.
magic damage. Divine, does that... So it only happens by making them... What about this... No, I'd be killed for suggesting we did the Black Knight Halberd. Right?
Oh, the Astora Straight Sword is divine.
What? Even though I can't use it properly, it would still...
No, you should be able to use the Astora Straight Sword, surely.
What are we saying, you know?
What?
Be careful out there.
What, the one we crafted?
No, that's Artorias' great
Ah.
sword. Right, so the swords that are, or the weapons rather, that are divine or have a divine auxiliary effect are the Astora Straight Sword.
What about the enchanted falchion?
No. The Crescent Axe, the Grant. What the fuck is the Grant? Never heard of that one. A Great Sword of Artorias, if you can use that, and the Silver Knight Spear. So I think we have 2 of those weapons.
Hold on.
So you've got
Go through them again. What icon will it have next to it? It'll have a white icon, won't it?
No, they don't have any icons if it's an auxiliary effect.
A Astora Straight Sword.
Astora Straight Sword, the Great Sword of Artorias.
Auxiliary. I can see where it says auxiliary effects now. Yeah, they've both got divine damage.
Divine. Yeah, so you should be able to use those.
If you look on my screen now, auxiliary effects, the third one along. Yes? No?
Right, yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, divine's the circle, isn't it? And then I think it's... Oh, what's it called? The occult one? Or is it dark? No, not dark. It's the black circle.
Yeah, like Velka's rapier here. Sorry,
Yes,
chat. We're
that's
just
it.
doing a little bit of working out here. A little bit of working out, you know?
Planning.
Not the working out of the muscles. The working out... Well, of a muscle of sort, the brain. The biggest muscle. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just I'm filling in. I'm the silence is there, and I'm just letting the brain fill in any gaps that it can find. So we just use this bad boy then.
Yeah, go and
No, I haven't
crack
got
some
enough
skulls.
faith or whatever because it's 14. Look, is it faith?
14
Yeah.
faith.
Have I got anything that uses? Yeah, these are. 12.
You got that soul. Pop that soul of a hero and see if you can get another level.
I need 3 levels though, mate.
Oh,
It's 14. No, that's not a silence as such, is it? That's like a screaming. That's like saying, "Oh, is the silence awkward? I could scream. I could scream in your face.
No, please don't start.
I could
the piss
spit in your
calls again.
face." And I was like,
Not the piss calls.
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Had our fill of the Lib Dems winning here. Thanks.
Biggest muscle is the butt. No, that's not true, mate. The biggest muscle is the brain.
Maybe on your body.
Maybe on your body, mate. But flat ass big head here. He's got the biggest brain going and the smallest ass in town. He got it all backwards, son. This
Flat
sucks.
ass big brain.
Flat ass big brain. That's Sly, by the way, not me. Not me at all, actually. Don't you dare insinuate it is. No, don't Wikipedia me, mate. Anyone can edit that.
Erect posture.
Right.
Very
What
nice.
about if I can't quite use the weapon properly?
Can you two-hand it?
No, it's not. I don't think it's about two. I don't think faith. I think only strength is affected by two-handing, right?
Yes.
But what if? But like, I can still. The moveset still works. Just says like unable to wield it effectively, but like I don't like swing. You know, I can still hit people with it. It's still
Go
quite
smack
quick.
some skeletons and see what happens.
Blacksmith laying down a beat.
Hot started.
Your play history tells us that your brain isn't your largest muscle, Gedds. Don't lie. Yeah, I was talking about slimy. God, people are fucking big behind the keyboard, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are.
I'd love to meet him on the street so they could properly beat me up.
It's all in the books. What about the huge naturals? Is it all in those?
Big brains, big hats, big naturals. Simple as. Right? Am I right, guys?
I think that's how it goes. Yeah,
I'm
that's how
pretty
it
sure
goes.
that's the same. These are the constituent parts of twitch.tv/GedStation, I'd say.
Big naturals, big brains, big hats. We like things big.
Fluffweasel was the one who started that, I believe, right?
What, big naturals?
I'm sure it was the first mention in the chat today. Sure it was. Oh god, they do be exploding. They've killed their friend as well, though. So that's fine.
Oh, brutal.
I mean, they've only got themselves to blame there, haven't they? Surely. Here's a
How could
perfect
this
target.
happen?
It did kill them. Is he coming back? No. It works. The science works, Sly.
I love that.
They bleed. We can make them bleed.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
God damn, exactly.
A lot of bones down here.
That's the worst RT attack I've ever seen. I don't know the proper name for that. Power attack? Extra strong
Heavy attack.
Heavy attack, that makes sense. It's not a lot of damage, because you sort of bounce off them. But you do actually kill them.
Weird. Oh god, what sword is it that I've got?
I just did 7 damage with my heavy attack. It's honestly, it's painfully bad actually, but what are you gonna do?
It's the Black Knight Greatsword, the heavy attack for that. He slams it into the ground and grinds it up like an
Yeah, that's
uppercut.
what he's doing. That's what he's doing with this, but I don't do any damage because I can't wield it properly. We're sort of cheesing. We're cheesing. No worries, Flash. Have a good luck, pal. We'll be back when you're back, but you take as long as you like, mate. Not a problemo.
Love that cheddar.
What did you just call me?
Saying I love that cheddar, that cheese.
The good stuff. Extra
yeah,
strong.
Good stuff. Did you come this way last time?
Oh god. Yeah, it's just the way I go. It's just the way you go.
There are
Just
too
knocked him
many
over.
skeletons.
Yeah, or it gets worse. Believe you me, pal.
This is
Cat with
another.
me.
Well, Catacombs isn't too bad. It's the Tomb of the Giants, which sucks.
I love the way I'm just whoop. Really sucks. Really awful as a weapon. As a weapon when you can't wield it properly. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I drop down there? Surely I could. No, there's spikes there. Oh my god. I don't know if that's supposed to happen as it has, but oh come on, game. Get real.
Oh.
Gets only his Yorkie chocolate because he's a man. That's not true. That's not true, actually. Don't eat any chocolate because I'm diabetic. That's not true either. Somewhere between those two. Oh, not a pub napo. How does this keep happening? Who's SK put you up to this?
How does this
SK put you up to this? Honestly, why didn't I just run to the end?
Owned by Gravity
No idea.
Gedds. Well, this is a very ugly coloured room.
It's all ugly around here, mate, honestly. You don't find anything nice around here.
Oh, it's grim. I'm not enjoying this. Oh, my eyes.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. This was the one thing. Oh, not an archer. Not a skelly archer.
Oh, Gedds, this is not going well.
Don't you panic, man. You're fucking menace for panicking, aren't you, when I get into a bit of trouble? I got this.
This is the run. Panicking.
Oh my god. This was not the way. Okay, it was the way. No, I've run backwards. What a fool I've been. Well, this is not the run. This is not the run. Because I've let the world and his fucking wife. Oh, there we go. I just need to bait them over this bridge.
Whoa.
They're all jumping. They're all jumping. Well, some of them are dying. Well, that's cleared out some of them. Oh no.
See you later, Gabby.
Gabby, see you later. Sorry. I've had a fun night. No worries. No worries, no worries. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, that's a point, Switchblade. Have you ever played My Summer Car? That's a one-to-one likeness of Finland. As a nation. As a state.
Saunas and drinking and driving.
No, it's that way I meant to go, idiot. Come on, fight me. Fight me on the bridge. Not on the bridge, actually. I need you to not fight me on this bridge specifically. Roll, roll, roll. Now we go all the way down.
Running by them all. Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh no, this isn't the way. This isn't the way. No, Gedds. No, don't get blocked. Don't be a fool. Just keep going down. Keep going down. Gedds, you can do this. Oh, my hand's slipping off the controller.
No, you got it. You got it.
No, I'm trapped. Oh, there's a guy. This is the guy that's reviving them. This is how I win. I've lost. I died, by the way. This is how I did yesterday. It's the worst game I've ever played in my life. We played it for 6 months.
Did you not like it? I thought you were enjoying it.
Oh god, it was hateful. It is literally hateful. Oh my god, Fluffweasel. I gotta stop giving you guys some points. I'm not giving them to you, but you know what I mean.
Generous Gedds. Santa Gedds.
Just handing them out like a fool.
Whoop. Merry Christmas, kids.
Yippee!
Have some points.
Some fucking points. There's only one celebratory fucking channel point drop I've got. There's one like nice one, which is the barrel roll, which is just fine. All the rest are just sort of inbuilt trying to mock me.
Why is it such a disgusting colour? Oh,
really uniquely horrible, isn't it?
Not having a good time with this. You think with the remaster they would have sorted out some of these?
It's deliberate. It's deliberately horrible because they're horrible people who hate you. They hate you. They hate your family. I'm here to tell you.
FromSoft, why? How could you?
It's this guy. I want to kill you.
Yes, murder him.
I thought I'd killed 2 of these guys, and everyone told me there's only 2. Come on! Come on! No! Right, I need to just use my main weapon, because I don't need a special weapon to kill him. We know what we must do now. If we kill him, we don't need this weapon, right? It's all for nothing.
It's all for nothing.
It's all nonsense, but if we just kill him... Why have I used my, my very special... Lord Zone Black Knight Halberd? Oh, now I've got to take something off now, haven't I? Because I'm now too large as a man. Perfect, perfect. The perfect outfit doesn't exist. I'd say that's wrong.
That reminds me of True Allegiance by Ben Shapiro, often describing men in his book as a huge bear of a man. It's like, Ben, are you
familiar
okay?
with what that means? I just fell off the ledge, and then just like an absolute pro, I just walked back onto the ledge. If anyone caught that, it was quite subtle.
MLG Pro Gamer.
Well, people are saying this, and I'm saying that I wouldn't sign up to them because they're too amateur. I want real gaming. People would be mad if they saw how I was holding my controller right now. I was doing claw grip. Like an absolute pro. No, I was.
How long have you been holding that thing now?
How long have we been streaming? 8 hours? Let go of it for a combined total of about 15 minutes.
Oh my god. Your poor hands.
My poor brain. Oh, I thought the guy was in here. He's not. Oh, let me out, losers.
Oh, Gedds, he's had you up a treat.
Let me down. Oh, this is how I lose. Blood loss, blood loss, blood loss.
Mods!
Yeah, like I'm holding it like... How can I even show you? What was I doing? I was doing this. I was doing like this with my... Can't see it at all, can you? I don't know. I don't know how to... No, I was like this. Like holding it like this.
How are you playing the game like that?
Not all the time, no. Just while I was like running constantly there. Because I like fingers slip off the... Even though I've got these grips on there. My fingers slip off the...
You're getting clammy hands.
Oh, mate, these hands are the clammiest they've ever been. These would rate as an 11 on the clamminess scale, which we don't have yet.
Oh God.
Yeah, they're not pleasant. You wouldn't want to shake these hands. If a man shook hands like this, you'd assume he'd been spitting on his hands.
Are your arms heavy?
I mean, my arms always heavy, me, I'm fat.
What about weak knees?
I mean, I have got bad knees. Yeah, that's not really related to the game. It's just I've got real like joint and muscle pain.
How's your mum doing these days?
I don't speak to her, so not good, I imagine. So yeah, is that all of the criteria? Have we done all of them?
I'll ship this off to the doctor and see what he suggests.
No, you cowardly little shit!
Oh, Gedds. Oh, Gedds.
She's still making it. You will have to contact her yourself, I'm afraid, Jordan. You will just have to.
Wet heart? What?
Oh my god, don't. Do you not know about this?
No.
Oh my god, that's a famous bit of Gedds lore. So I had an echocardiogram, which is just like, imagine an echo scan, like you do for a you know, when you got with Babis, when you're with Babis.
When you're with Babis.
You know, when you're expecting Unbabis.
Yeah.
Imagine one of those, but on your like upper chest, have a little look at your heart.
That's
and they can like hear it. They can hear it.
Okay,
and it just
so
it sounded very like, it was like a wet sound. And I told chat this, you know, quite a hard day for me because, you know, finding out what is wrong with my heart. It's been plaguing me for a long time, and you know, obviously it's hard, so it's a bit of a worry to have something wrong with it in the first place.
Absolutely.
Obviously, chat like just had an absolute fucking field day with this.
How could they? Vultures.
I just need to kill this guy.
Mate,
he's dead. He's dead. Can I kill them?
Kill them. Own them.
They can
Facts
be
and
killed.
logic.
They're about to have the worst day of their goddamn lives. I'm gonna fucking execute these with impunity now. For what they've made.
They're already dead, but kill them again.
Kill them again, Gedds. Kill them again.
Fucking own them. Fucking have them up for their lunch money.
You're about
Wedgie
to have
them.
the worst goddamn day of your life, pals.
Give me your fucking trainers, you little dick.
Give me your trainers. You did not know about the origins of Wet Heart, yeah. So instead of like offering me any solace in this troubling time, they mocked me. There's only one way of putting it.
Is Wet Heart like a bad thing to have?
Well, I don't think it's a real thing. It was just how I described it sounding.
Well, that's normal then, isn't it? I would want a wet heart because it's hopefully full of blood, which means it's working.
Oh, generally, my God, we've done it. Can you warp here? Please tell me you can warp in and out of here. I mean, I guess I'll never know, will I? But surely you can.
Take a load off.
You didn't know it's people taking the piss? Of course it's taking the piss. Of course they were. My man.
What's that then? Made some smithing.
Why did they do this? Did you hear how he's talking?
It's weird, isn't it? It sounds like he's talking through a two-way radio? Like an old one. No, like a kid's set. Like a kid's two-way radio.
It sounds fucking horrible, man.
Well, he's a skeleton.
Yeah, but why does he sound like that? Why has he got the crispy...
Well, he's got no wet vocal cords.
Oh God, first he had wet heart, now he got wet vocal cords.
Wet cords. Ideally, I think most of the human body internally is wet, and that's generally a good thing.
You hearing this, chat? I've got the ideal heart. That's why I've had to have about 8 ECGs. And still, to this day, I'm going to the doctors about it because it's healthy. Because the healthiest it's ever been. The healthiest heart they've ever seen.
You also want wet eyes. Wet eyes are good.
Oh, old Wet Eyes. Old Stevie Wet Eyes. They fucking monstered him in the chat. Never gave him a day's peace, let me tell you.
Who's Stevie Wet Eyes?
Oh, he's Stevie Wet Eyes? He's Steve. He's got wet eyes.
We've all got wet eyes, Gedds.
No, but he really butchered this guy for daring to speak out about how the moisture content of his eyes.
God, who's in chat right now? Is it the fucking husks from Mass Effect?
Yeah, they're all
wetness.
They're all dead dry, mate. It's all like Ben Shapiro's wife, seen as like the model citizen.
Oh no way!
Yeah. Fan timed out enemy beauty for 6 seconds. 6 seconds, I goddamn tell you. Don't know where this is. Don't like it either. Don't know. Didn't ask. Am I meant to drop down there? That seems a lot of damage I'm about to take.
Oh, this is a boss, by the way. So.
Oh, I'm sure I'll do absolutely fine. I've got 2 Estises.
It's Pinwheel. He's relatively easy. He'll give you the right of kindling, which means you can push bonfires up to like 20 Estus.
Ooh, 20 Estus.
20 whole
lamest boss in the game.
If you, depending on what mask you kill him on, is the one that drops. The mask of the father increases equipment load. The mask of the mother increases health, and the mask of the child increases stamina.
They're all good things. I wouldn't mind any of those. Are they about? Is this guy about to absolutely eat shit? Chat's got to remember I've never fought them before, so give me a little bit of slack. I don't even know.
He can multiply himself as well, themselves. Look at all these books, nerd.
Okay, that was an incredible amount of damage I've just done.
It's like a third of his health.
Just... was that the whole fight?
Yeah, that's the whole fight.
That's the easiest thing I've ever done. That's a boss.
Yeah, I've got the right kindling. That's a boss.
That was the easiest thing I have ever done. Is it a face weapon? What does that do?
A face weapon?
A face weapon. You know what I meant. I've been streaming for 85 hours, it says there. Slightly raises equipment load, but I'd have to take off my most beautiful... No, chat's not going to accept this as a swap. Chat will not stand for this. I know them. I've met chat. I've physically met a couple of chat. They're not going to accept this.
Dry
as beautiful
chat.
As it is, as a dry chat. Twitch's driest chat. At twitch.tv/GedStation.
GedStation, Twitch's driest chats in all the land.
Yeah, it's, they're not going to accept this as a replacement. Put the fucking hat back on. People are angry. People are angry. Honestly, some of these people know my address, man. I've got to put that hat back on.
Oh god.
I assume they dropped Homeward Bone because that's the only way to get out of here.
This should be a ladder, actually.
Should there now? Was that the reason we were down here?
You're right. There it is. You're right next to it.
No, I'm not. Don't lie.
Yeah, go back.
Where?
In that crevice.
In the crevasse.
In the crevasse.
That's
Fill it with
not
your
a
mighty
ladder.
juice.
There's
a ladder in there.
That isn't it. I mean, it's not a ladder. He's used it to elevate himself, but it's not a ladder.
Alright,
Hat emote went. Honestly, we should. I was going to get his horrible little face as an emote, but shortcut ahead. Oh, where do they mean? Where do they mean, Sly? Where do they mean when they say shortcut ahead? Over this, using this as some sort of bridge. Or down here.
Now, it's dark as hell here.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Oh, I guess I can't see that. Do they mean this? Am I about to die?
Why chat still angry?
Chat are just fucking angry about everything, mate. They literally always have been.
Oh yeah, free item.
Did we say you could take it off? I'm sorry. Oh no, not these.
Oh, bone wheels.
Isn't there a big boss that's basically just one of these? Is that Dark Souls 2?
That is Dark Souls 2.
That's the problem in my mind. I sort of know a little bit of both of them. So
yeah.
I played Dark Souls 2. unfortunately. No, I enjoyed it, but again, I did get literally my hand held through the entire game, like even more than we are now. God, I didn't realise the chat would... I was about to say I didn't realise the chat would turn on me. I 100% knew the chat would turn on me. What else do we need from here?
We need to get to Nito.
How do we do that? Oh, there's some angry skull cunts here.
It's a whole place. It's full of angry skull cunts.
Not got a lot of Estus, I must say.
Oh,
18,000 souls I'd rather not lose. Ooh! A guy!
Oh, 2 guys.
2 types of guys. Oh, that's basically the Estus gone right there. You would die for that hat. What? I want to see someone cosplaying as this, because he's got some sick armour.
Here's a lovely skirt.
He's a lovely skirt, isn't it? I just rushed. My one goal in life is I can wear the rest of it.
I don't think the colour would work on me personally, but I do like that colour.
Skellington. Lovely having you here, not.
Skelly boy!
Go. Love to see you leave. What? Did he just block that? What sort of boss guy is this? I just killed a boss with like this one, just one tap on this.
Okay,
this looks like I'm going to fall through here, and I am so right. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Hello. He's like really pissed off because he's using the weapon of his dead friend.
His Black Knight shield. I've already got one of those, so it's not that exciting, but don't mind a little shardy boy.
Very nice.
A little pillagey boy.
Put it in a bag. We'll have that later.
Now, it can't be said enough that I don't... Hold on. This is where I was a minute ago. What was the G-damn point in that, eh? Just gone backwards.
Troubling.
If I could make one of these hats, I 100% would. Let's go through here. Okay. Maybe it's my hat blocking me. But we'll never know, because I'll never take it off again.
You'll have to quit the game.
It'll be a structural challenge, but I'm up for it. We're putting Gedds Station's brightest minds onto this particular task. And quite simply, we won't rest until we found a solution. A solution for the 8-foot tall hat. I'm more worried that all of the weight appears to be at the top. That seems like that's going to be a real logistical issue. That they've designed a hat that is very long.
Imagine the strength of the neck muscles.
Well, yeah, this
Can you
is what
get
I'm
in
worried
that
about.
coffin?
You're gonna have some sort of like mesh.
Oh, there's a ladder there.
A ladder where?
Behind you.
Oh well. Where's behind me right now? Oh, here. It says A. It said A here. Oh, it is. I can't see these ladders to save my life. 8-foot tall hat cap. A nameless soldier. Isn't that just a completely shit one? That's like nothing, isn't it? It's like 8 souls.
Imagine being nameless.
Imagine being
Ouch.
nameless. Imagine not having an excellent name like Horse Ass. If you if you're new to this run through,
my name's yeah.
The character is called Horse Ass. They're the best thing I've ever made. They're an extension of myself.
Horse Ass. It's just so on the nose.
I don't know why it's called Horse Ass. I gave it genuinely no thought. Not even a second's thought. Not even a split second. No, not more of you losers. I'm exploding heads along with you. Deal with them quick. Deal with them quick. Deal with them brutally.
Alternative to talking heads is now exploding heads.
I'd much rather most of our talking heads did just explode. To be quite frank with you. I saw you there.
Yeah,
you're not funny, you're not original. Can't believe you've done a boss fight just because I didn't want to deal with more. There's a thing here? Treasure. Here?
Smash the wall.
That's the most hint. That's the most hint Dark Souls has ever given me. Oh, these aren't dying. That means there's a guy. Oh no. I'm not going to survive this, am I? Oh wait, welcome to the frog pit. Welcome to the fucking frog pit.
Oh shit.
I've not got any Estus, mate. Oh no, a big un. A big un. A big un. Just get the treasure and die. Dark Moon something ring.
Dark Moon Seance ring, is it? Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. I have perished.
Oh no, Gedds. Hate to see it.
Yeah, this is the worst butt plug in the world in that it's flared at the point of insertion. I can't believe I've said that.
Clip that. Jujo.
Jujo mods.
Mods, please.
Frowny face. His name is Horsass. He wears his butt plug hat. I'm at the Horsass. I'm at the butt plug hat. I'm at the combination Horsass butt plug hat. Gedds, this is his main.
It's probably the most horniest thing you've ever said, I think.
I'll hold my hands up to it.
It was very clinical at the same time.
I've made some errors in my words and my deeds. But you can't unsay things, especially live on stream. Turns out you can't unsay things.
True. You can delete a tweet.
You can delete a tweet. People might have screenshot it, but
you can just say it was made up. It's been
doctored. It's edited. But honestly, it's quite hard to do that with something you said live on stream.
Well, it's a little bit harder to this you, I suppose.
Not when they could just put the clip up. It might be even easier.
Oh, that's true. Unless they've clipped it, of course.
They haven't clipped it. I mean, yeah, I'm deleting it. Well, I'm not actually stupid. Oh, I just died. I just literally died to like 4 pinwheel things.
Oh god.
Oh no, my aim is strong. The enemy's clipped it. I've been clippened. You've been clipped.
Well done, Amy.
Oh dear. Thank you for the clip, Amy. I'd love to pretend I appreciate it. I truly I don't. Why are these the most annoying enemies in the world? I think it's the fact they're always in large areas, so they don't like well, like that one. Unlike that one, they don't tend to hit a wall and then just stop. They tend to just fuck off, so you can't even see them again.
Yeah, especially they're always in the dark as well.
Yeah, it's partly environmental design. My second butt-related clip of the evening. I don't know what I've said evening. That's just fun, wasn't it? I do like this weapon for its speed on the old non-power attack. I mean, the power attack's stupidly slow, really. It doesn't stagger people either, so don't like it. That's what I'm saying. Right, so they've got a necromancer guy down here somewhere, and we need to find him, or up here, wherever it is. You know what I mean.
In this labyrinth of
in the
rock.
Vicinity. Where the hell do I go?
And bony bad lads.
They've got a necromancer. A necromancer in a way. That we need dealt with.
What about a necro-womanizer?
No, I wouldn't have said that myself. No, because I think I'm better than you.
Very handsy.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, hello, son. You're about to see.
Oh, Titanite demon. Hello,
if you're wondering, Sly's like watching the stream at the same time as the audience, so see things with a bit of a delay. Oh no, he's done me real nasty there.
It's worse when you have to fight these in such cramped environments.
I'm literally just stood next to him like a big idiot. Get some stamp.
Big stamps.
Just hit. Don't think, just hit. Done it.
Good job.
Titanite catch pole. Did I just get this freaking weapon?
You did.
Because that's Eye of Death times 3. That's very sick if I did. Could be hiding. Could be hiding in a coffin. That would be smart for a necromancer, wouldn't it? Like one of these bad boys.
Oh, if I was a necromancer, I would, yeah, probably hide in a coffin. It's very on brand.
They're definitely shagging some of the things they reanimate, aren't they? They're definitely freaks.
Oh, absolutely. Why would you need to reanimate something if you didn't have a chance with it in life?
They should be.
Maybe
shunned.
you've got a chance with it in death.
They should be shunned, shouldn't they?
Absolute freaks.
Oh, it's not anywhere near as big as when he had it. It's got the same moveset though. Except that he's got a massive jumping attack. Fantastic. That's fantastic. And he does. Oh, it's got magic damage or something.
What
Very
an inner bike
exciting.
will take that. Very nice.
Let's move onwards and upwards. Let's find this goddamn dude. This goddamn type of guy.
Worst type of guy.
Pulling a John. Excuse me, Red. Are you saying slanderous things about people I don't even know that well? I would.
John. Okay.
I wouldn't say that. I barely know the guy.
John Duncan blind date.
I am not googling that. Let me put my foot down right there.
I'll Google it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, but Sly, you're a horrible weirdo. Truly.
John Duncan.
Oh, that was a hit. He's just done a fucking elite barrel roll to hit me.
John Duncan performed what would be the most controversial artistic act of his career, Blind Date, in which he travelled to Tijuana to purchase a female corpse with which he had sex.
No, not the John Duncan, not the John. This isn't the same guy we know, is it? Not we know, but you know, like SK knows.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think that is.
That's literally
our John Duncan.
Oh, there's a fog gate here. Maybe he's up here. I thought you were
Shortly thereafter, he had a vasectomy so that his last potent seed was incinerated.
No, I don't. I won't be having the word potent used in that context. You couldn't handle it, potion. You couldn't handle my most potent potion.
Potion seller.
Yeah,
I'm going into
come
battle.
on. I didn't know that. I didn't. You got to assume. You got to assume. I'm gonna assume that person, right? You got to cut me some slack there.
John Duncan does have a dark backstory. Is it anything close to buying a corpse to have sex with?
Oh no, I've fallen in the snake pit. Why? Where is this goddamn guy? Tell me. Not you, Sly.
I don't know. He's around.
Where actually is this guy?
Oh my god, John Duncan is English.
No, we don't. We won't have slurs in the chat, please.
Do we have to get him arrested?
Sly, I'm in a bit of a spot here, mate. I'm not sure if you've noticed.
Can you run away?
I can goddamn try. Oh my god, that guy's got legs the size of my
entire body.
Yeah, well.
There's a hole in the wall back in that chamber, by the way. I don't know if you know.
Was
there's a ladder there. Yeah.
I refuse to believe that's true. I'm being hit. I'm being lit up, mate. I'm being lit up, to be honest with you. And I'm on a tiny ledge, and there's nowhere to go.
Is that a hidden wall? Smash that.
Smash rich bit. This is how I lose. Quite comprehensively how I lose.
What is the point of that ladder?
This ladder is just... This is a
disaster.
This isn't a mitigated disaster here, mate.
No. But Duncan is such a strong Scottish name.
Where was the hole in the wall? Oh god, I'm not gonna... Oh,
it's
right here.
on your... Yeah, there you go.
I did find it. But, problem. Slight issue. I've got no health and no Estus. But we know for future now.
We do know.
And we won't have to fight a freaking Titanite demon either. And these necromancers are only a one life, so if we just catch it, we just happen to see him. There he is.
Cut his neck off. Cut his neck off, cut his head off. Oh,
he do be dead. I'm gonna die here, don't get me wrong, so I can't survive no hitless against 3 of these. Oh, I just fallen down a massive hole. Not even that big even, but I still died. But next time.
Oh, Gedds.
So hard, those arrows are nothing to him. But that's huge progress though. I know that didn't look great, but that was actually huge progress.
Big gains. Huge gains.
Honestly, this is the hardest part of the whole run. Because you can't really run the... I still try every time, and I just die. They can just literally combo break you. They kill me in one hit every time. I don't know why I try and run them.
Drill
Estus are the bestest. They say that. They do. People are running up to me and saying it. I'm like, get away from me, you freak. I don't know you. Get out of my living room. But they still keep saying it to me, you know?
So this is a Wendy's. These bony bad lads on wheels.
They're the worst enemy the game ever introduced. I say that honestly. I can't think of one worse. Can you?
Oh, give me a sec. Let me think.
And that is in a game full of some of the most horrid enemies.
You know what? I think you're right. They are probably the worst.
Because the way they chain up, the way they literally just keep hitting you, is just an incredibly annoying thing. Whoever made that and thought, yeah, this is good. Wheel skeletons.
Oh, they're gonna hate this.
They're one of the most hated by far. I wouldn't mind. I mean, they're bad, but they've chained together so many elements to make them that bad. It's like the places they put them in are annoying. They're annoying to try and kill, and the way they hit you and then will just keep like cycling into you to deal like stupid damage. That is an incredibly annoying feature. They keep saying it over and over, and I'm like, please, this is a funeral. Please, my friend, they're gone. And this is all you keep saying is about Estus. Doesn't even make sense out of context.
They were killed by Estus. How could you?
Could you? What have you done?
They had an Estus addiction.
I bet Estus does actually. It must taste great though, mustn't it? Right?
I imagine it tastes like mead.
It looks like a
nice honey drink. It's Sunny D, yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. The Sun Bros. Although Sunny Delight is basically just sugar water, isn't it? With a slight citrus flavour.
We're making huge headway now. We've got this giant freak to deal with.
Big heads. Big Gedds. Big Gedds.
Oh, he's a one hit. When he's not got fucking the protection of Mr. Corpse Shagger, he's an absolute fucking pushover, honestly.
They're just bones, aren't they? Held together with bits of glue and masking tape.
They just suck, really. I think they should get good, like I've had to.
Yeah,
over
they
the
should
course of
definitely,
many hours.
Do a few shifts in the content mines.
That would sort them out. That would set them straight, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Put hairs on the chest. Obviously, they can't grow hair because they're dead, but
they should have considered that, shouldn't they, really? That's not my fault. Oh, I think I was meant to do something, because there's no way... I must be able to cross that bridge somehow. I've missed there was a lever or something that sorted me out last time. Where was that got? Was that? It wasn't up there, that ladder, that long ladder I did, was it? Is this the reason there's these ladders? To go and kill this annoying guy?
Oh, maybe. Is it the archer boy? Bony bad lad with a bow.
Oh,
bony.
Oh no, it's just the climb down button. That's literally all that's meant to be up here is archers, I guess. So where's the lever then?
Well, yeah, we're definitely missing something.
I think it definitely tastes like Lucozade, actually. I think that might be spot on.
Spot on?
No, that's what they always tell. That's what they used to tell you when you were ill, wasn't it? Or at least I always got told that. Is it in here? No, nothing here.
That's where you got the dark seance ring from,
Well,
isn't
actually,
it?
is that, by the way?
Isn't that a statue of Gwendolyn?
Looks like it, right? Am I being stupid and just can't see this?
What, the ring? You went by it.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I literally like the most useless thing for me.
Grants additional achievement slots, yeah. Not the best.
Why is that? That magic nonsense, right? Yes? No?
That is magic nonsense, yeah.
I've never used magic in any Souls game. The two I've played. Right, am I missing a fucking lever? Am I missing it? Am I...
Right, wheel skeleton room, we've done that.
Oh, there's a ladder here. There's a ladder, mate. I missed a ladder.
Oh, there is a
missed
ladder.
The ladder. Of course I did.
Oh, Gedds.
I bet there's going to be a fat lever here. Somewhere. Oh, horrible spike trap.
Hate that.
Oh my god, a hole. I fell through a hole. I'm now doing gladiatorial combat with skeletons. This is the worst day of my life so far.
F's in chat, getting ready.
No, don't panic for me. There's only a couple of skellies. That was a real... I'm not sure about chat, but I got real scared there. Real spooky hours.
Right, we've definitely done...
Hold on. This isn't back to the start, is it? Oh my god, it is, I think.
Yeah, this looks like that place that you walked through.
Well, what did I miss there? Final boss of Dark Souls is Captain Tom. Huge, if true. How do I get up there? That's a question that needs answering. So I clearly never have, but I've never had enough time to do...
You just ran straight through this place.
Well, yeah, I had to. Couldn't kill them.
A few more left.
But now I can clear it out, have a good look. Have a good scope, you know?
Good old scopey wopey.
Don't bonk your head in the ceiling. I'm glad someone's looking out for me in that regard. Oh, here it is. It's literally just up here. I ran through it so quickly every time. But I never even saw.
Don't need a soul as well.
Yeah, a really crap one.
Nameless.
Nameless, literally got to be... That's beyond pathetic, isn't it? Like, what am I missing? Like, there's a little thing down there I can fall into, is there?
Is that the spike bridge?
Yeah, actually, that's probably true. It'll just kill me. Oh, does the spike stop here? Can you see this?
Oh, yeah. See if you can get into that little...
I've done it, by the way. Pro gamer.
Oh, Gedds. Smashing it. Is that an illusory wall? No.
That's a button. And there's skeletons behind it. I can see them walking through. I killed one. Good day for me, I guess. Yo, no worries, Amy. So migraine I was saying. Oh no, pal. Don't have a migraine, please, if you can help it, which I know you probably can't. And have a fantastic night, mate. Have a fantastic weekend. Is this the weekend coming up and I'm not streaming? That's not when I tend to stream. If I can help it. There's a thing I can use here. Yes.
Oh, we love things.
Oh, I think that's that
Crank
bridge
it.
I've been getting to repeatedly.
Yes, Gedds.
You could have done that hours ago, but it's fine. It's fine. What we've done? No, it's not. It's right behind me, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Walk over it now.
You can just walk over it.
Look at that.
Yo, thank you, Amy. Have a fantastic weekend. I love you, pal.
Bye, Amy. Hope you feel better.
One of our
My love to Josh.
Oh, hold on. Is this... Oh, this is this fucking room. But I've already been in this room. So what have I gained?
We haven't gained anything, Gedds.
We haven't gained fuck all. So I've just opened a bridge, and the bridge allows me to get to the bridge. The bridge that I already...
shortcut, so you don't have to run through all those.
The bridge that I already had goddamn been to. I'd already been to the other side of it. Is it a shortcut? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I can drop down. I'm mighty lost. What are we trying to achieve here? Do you know?
We're trying to get to the Tomb of the Giants so we can go and stab up Nito.
I assume he has a bonfire. Or like there's a quick route once you've done all this nonsense. Right?
Yeah, there should be. However, have we got a light source?
Illusionary wall. Just found it. Just found it. Mate, that's an ultimate gamer move, because I didn't even know. This is real exploration. Bonfire.
Oh, Gedds.
Do I even want to rest here? I mean, I guess. But what have I gained here? Do you know? Is this another one? Another wall here? I'm just smacking the walls. I've gone mad. I've gone legitimately mad. I'm just sat here smacking this wall. What do I gain here? Not being silly.
There. No. Well, at least we've got a bonfire. That's good.
I should rest it, shouldn't I?
Those skelly boys will come back, but you've only got one Estus, so...
Yeah, I think it was a worthy trade. I think I can kill the skelly boys dead easy now. There's no one guarding them. But like, I would have to ask, what the hell do I do here? Do I have to do some elite drops? Surely not. Surely not. Well, I say surely not. It is this game. I'll go back to those stairs. Are there some drops involving those stairs? There's one here. And then one here. Is this new? Well, there's an item here. Great scythe.
Oh, the great scythe.
Oh, this is where I fell through, right? Last time.
Oh, it is, yeah.
But that didn't lead me to anything useful, did it?
No.
There's a thing here. There's a thing right here. I've pressed another thing. Another magic trap. And just skeletons eating themselves to death. Boy, am I lost. Boy, let me tell you, am I lost. I couldn't even tell you which sort of weird circle staircase area this is.
This is the upper part.
This is the one I was running before.
That's where you killed the first necromancer.
Yeah. Okay, so now we go down, we get right to the bottom, but I don't think we want to be at the bottom right now. Another... Okay, he's just killed himself.
I think you're just going... Is this a loop now? Yeah.
This is a horrible loop at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to. I don't want to drop off the stairs. Go on, send me down. Okay. I think I want to be here. Possibly. Don't even know where this is, to be honest. Where on earth is this?
We've been here before, yeah.
I mean, we've been here before, but I don't know where it is.
This had the Titanite demon in the other side.
Am I running to the Titanite demon area?
Yes,
I can get in this coffin. This takes
yeah.
somewhere.
Get in that coffin, yeah. Get in the coffin. That'll take you to...
The hat's not going to fit, is it?
I think this takes you to the Gravelord servant. Chamber, potentially.
Good lord, what are we doing? Do you know? I feel like I may have had to fill a requirement that I don't quite fill right now. No, it just took forever. It just took a ridiculous amount of time.
I hate that.
My hat is really ruining this cutscene.
Is the game working?
My hat's really done a number on this cutscene. He's just chopped his hat clean off. I had my whole head in it. That wasn't just a decorative. I had my whole head in that.
Ridiculous hat.
You've done something. Who did this? Who made this? Oh, this looks really horrid, mate. Where have you taken me? I love how he's got a satchel on.
That hat.
Where have you taken me? Tomb of the Giants. We made it. We did it.
We did it.
We did it, Jay. If anyone's still asleep, oh, sorry, awake, not asleep. Asleep's the thing I don't want you to be. If you're still awake, okay, a small W, lowercase. Got to be a bonfire here, right? Surely. So that wasn't easy to get to.
Not one in here, but if that's Nito.
Is it? Oh, right here.
Yeah. In the grave, the tomb. Sorry. If you pray to him, you'll get the achievement for the Gravelord servant.
I have to enter the covenant, which I'm not sure I want to do. Do I?
Just click enter covenant.
Just do it.
And then
just send it.
Yeah. Just click no, and it'll trigger the achievement.
It's done it. It has done it. You're right. How do you fight then? How do you fight?
I don't think you can fight him yet. We need to meet Patches first.
Oh, the guy. The weird
guy.
The bloke. The bloke that... Does he betray you? Essentially fucks you over, right?
Yeah, he fucks you over twice.
Oh my god. So do I don't actually want to be here right now, do I?
No, can you get out? Or is it just a coffin?
I think, unless I'm getting very lost. I think we've probably triggered all the things to get to... Oh, there was... No, which bridge was it I couldn't get over? I can't remember. There's a fog gate that I've not been able to go through yet. So we just have to use this coffin. You could see it below. You know that run I was doing? You know the very start of the run where I go over a bridge?
Yeah.
Underneath the bridge looked like another bridge into a fog gate, but I couldn't get to it because of the spikes on the side.
Oh,
so
right.
I don't really know what that was all about, to be honest. Don't really know what that was all about, if I'm honest.
Nito is a spooky boy.
Well, that was fun. Okay, let's do the loop we know, which is go through this door. What bridges have we tried to get over that were blocked? We've already sorted one of them.
Is there more?
I don't know, mate.
I hate too much.
We've definitely done something. We've definitely how did that not hit? There we go, we're all good. Right, so we've done this loop countless times, we must know. Okay, I don't remember you ever doing it, but whatever. Now, this is the door that we know only too well. And then the bridge was up here. We know that. But that's been fixed.
Yeah, that's
but
the
where
one.
Does this where the hell does this help us with? Just a guy just doing a little jump?
So where's this fog gate from here, roughly? Do you know?
It's back at... I only know from the start. Can we see the start from here? So right over there in the distance. Oh my god, he just actually jumped on successfully, which is incredibly annoying. Where's that? Oh, that's where we've literally just been. No, you can't see this start from here, can you? The beginner area.
No, not really.
And boy, my fuck, do I know how to get back there. God, this is a confusing ass game in times.
This is a labyrinth. Oh, you're here.
Yeah, this little bit of the... Oh my goodness. Mrs. Gedds there just trying to scare the absolute crap out of me. Hello. If you were trying to scare the absolute shit out of me, then well done. Well done. Give
Mission accomplished.
A big old pat on the back, because you did it. Here we go. We've got to do this in reverse, which I've not done before. Where's the ladder? Come up near the dead guy. Which is, I've gone the wrong way. There's a guy just climbing up. Full of skellies here. Oh, there's another guy. Go for him.
So yeah, head down the ladder. Take great care.
We're doing this all in reverse. Don't go down there.
I think
that's not the way. She's off the bed, I believe.
And this should take you to the skeleton wheel room. Is that right?
Yeah. If I go through here, it will. I'm doing it all in reverse, but what do I gain?
Yeah.
I think
this should
worse
hopefully take it. Right, so the room features wisps. Detonate the wisps. The open area is 7 to 8 wheel skeletons. Clear this room entirely.
Oh, I'm not
The room has 3 primary exits. The ladder side, where you should be entering from. A plain brick wall, the right side, from the ladder entrance, the blacksmith entrance. And the far side of the room has a final fog door that leads to the boss pinwheel.
Oh, we've fucking done pinwheel.
We have done Pinwheel. You could arguably move along at this point to face the boss, but there are still items.
Oh no, don't kill me.
Oh, maybe go back to Pinwheel's thing.
Don't tell me that's my wall.
Pinwheel's.
Well, I've just used all my Estus just killing these.
Oh my god, for real?
Yeah. Hey, use the weapons. Hey, use the weapons. Just been invading these crane. They've been calling out for it. A lot of people have. Yeah, we're back on no Estus life. Maybe go back to his thing.
Yeah.
Do you think I made a mistake? I did go. I think I had 2 directions I could have gone.
Yeah, if you go in the other direction.
I think I did anyway. I don't really know. It was all very exciting at the time. I thought, wow, we've just completed a boss essentially by accident. There's a green. Oh, these are like markers. These aren't soul things. Oh no.
Oh yeah, follow these. There's some big skelly boys in here though.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about the skelly boys.
Oh, did you die? Oh, you died.
Oh, we're back here as well. We needed to use the other bonfire there, because doing this whole shit in reverse is really frustrating.
Yeah, it isn't the best. You'll need the skull lantern, I think, for this. Let me find out where you get it. Skull lantern.
Bye. Thank you.
Can be
I need
traded.
to get that on my thingy so I can just remember to do it myself. Thank you, Ewan. Appreciate the long-term modding that's been going on right here.
Oh, you get it from the Tomb of the Giants in a pit close to the first bonfire.
Hello? Hello? Am I back?
Okay, have a good one, man.
Yo, no worries, SK. Sorry, I had to unplug my cable because it all suddenly went really, really horrible. But I have put it back. I put it back. I can hear you again. Sorry. So, repeat what you were saying just before SK left. So I had to unplug all my audio briefly.
The skull lantern is found as treasure in Tomb of the Giants in the pit close to the first bonfire.
Well,
Not
I
very
didn't find a
specific with the
bonfire
location.
in Tomb of the Giants. There weren't any. I couldn't access any bonfires because I only had. Did I? Did I? No.
Okay, so into the black. Your goal when you first enter the Tomb of the Giants is to reach the bonfire. Good news is that there is a bonfire right after defeating Pinwheel.
Okay, we need to work on our. Let me get back to this bonfire that's really close to the room, and then let's work from there.
Right, BRB, one sec.
Yeah, no worries. I'll get us back to that bonfire.
Sweet.
I will anyway. Hello, chat. Yeah, cheers, SK again. I shouldn't compliment me, which is very fair. Talking of BRB, seeing as Sly is gone, I will BRB. I'm still happy to keep going for a little minute. If everyone's happy, go get yourself a drink, just stretch your legs briefly. I will BRB. Hopefully Sly realises when he gets back and doesn't just start talking to nobody, okay? Right, BRB. Gamers, I'm back. Gamers, I'm back. Sly, MIA. But I am back. Goddamn star of the show. I'm not actually. Sly is, to be honest. The only reason we're still streaming. Wow, I went to get up and boy did my legs hurt. But I guess just sitting for an extended period of time will do that. Don't kill me! You missed, you missed, you missed, you missed, you still missed, you still missed, you still missed, you still missed. Mrs. Gedds.
Mrs. Gedds. Tipped £1.69. Thanks, mate. Hi, Gedds. Please, can you come to bed?
Hello, whoever
You've
this
been
is.
going for 9 hours. I think you
9
have a
hours.
problem.
I do have a
Do I
problem.
need to call your mum again?
Now, if that was the real Mrs. Gedds, they would know. They would know that I don't speak to my mum. So, you fool. You fool. Also, Mrs. Gedds would never spend her money on such frivolous things as my Twitch channel. But thank you, though. Thank you. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you aren't as wise as my lovely fiancée. Thank you for the tip. That is one soft biscuit right there. Not good. Right. We're just waiting for Sly. He's going to get back from something.
Oh, he's in the pocket of big drinks.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Right, I don't know where to go here, because last time I thought I did and we fell.
Okay, so there is a bonfire.
No, we've fallen again. I've made a big error. Well, I'll get back there again.
No. I hate this fucking place.
I just can't see. It's my big error. It's my big issue at the moment.
And that's where the fucking lantern is that we need. In that horrible darkness.
Come out of that fucking misery. Oh my god, just a corpse flying over me. Hey Marseille, how you doing, pal? You're on lunch. And you got pizza, let's go. If it was any of us, we'd put our real name. I fully trust in chat to just dox themselves and put their real name. Hey Marseille, how's lunch going, pal? How's the working day going? I was planning on being probably in bed by now, but we're still going. We're still going.
Gedds, you've done 9 hours.
9 hours is
Impressive.
nothing though, is it? People do. Marseille over here, twitch.tv/Marcel. Lovely channel. Lovely channel, who we love. Just as a bet, did 24 hours the other day. I've never even done that. Right. God damn it, Sly. How do I do this?
Okay, so...
I daren't step a foot further than this.
Go back to Pinwheel's casket for a sec so I can just get my bearings.
Right, well this is where I would come out. I'd go up the ladder and come out exactly here.
Here, okay,
Fair enough.
lovely. That's perfect actually.
Follow the light. I
Love
know,
to
but I
see
keep
that.
falling down. I keep falling down. Hey Nick, I am still going. I don't know why. I've still got Sly with me. Sly, say hello, Sly.
Hi Nick. Hello Sly. Right. So yeah, it should basically be that there should be one relatively close by to those lights.
I keep following the lights and I
bonfire.
keep perishing.
Take it nice and slow.
Because I cannot see. I can see that there's an edge here, and then there's a thing. The thing wouldn't betray me. Why am I using my shield? It just... Oh,
That's
the
good,
end.
that's good.
An edge. There's a...
Oh, you're in the Tomb of the Giants.
Well, I am here,
Cannot believe it.
But I can't
Officially,
see.
the game has been like, yeah, you're here now.
Oh my god. Well, there's a thing there. They
Oh
don't warn you
god.
about that. They don't warn you about that.
Big boys in the dark. Oh, Nick, come on.
What's Nick saying?
Are you still going so Sly doesn't message his ex-EU Supergirl?
I didn't want to say BS.
That's why I'm on Twitter. It's just to distract me from...
No, there's two of them. I can't even see.
Oh, Gedds. Oh, Gedds. Oh, Gedds.
Absolutely wrecked. Listening to this, all these streams have been an intervention. Not for me.
For
as
me.
that text to speech would imply. Actually, for Sly, I'm afraid. 144.
Hey.
That's the perfect amount of deaths.
That is 12 times 12.
Wow, we're a certified freaking nerd on the stream. I can say that because the viewers know it's not me. They know I've never done any maths in my goddamn life. I've never read a book, I've never done any maths.
You've been doing all the maths on these streams, going, right, I need to calculate my equipment load.
No, I've been using a calculator. That's not... I'm not doing the maths. I'm tippy-tapping the numbers. That's it. Hey, Whisk. Did you have a good nap, mate? The lovely distinction between a proper sleep and... That is a proper danger nap, mate, at like 8 o'clock when you left. That was an incredible miscalculation, I must say.
I know. I'll just put my head down for 5 minutes. 3 hours later.
Tired. I'm not gonna make it until freaking, 11, 12 o'clock when I want to go to bed. I'll just have a quick nap. Wakes up at 11:45, like fully fucking refreshed. Yeah, this has worked out. Here he is. Okay, so I can sort of tell their eyes now. See their goddamn eyes, Sly.
Them creepy eyes in the dark. Watching.
Yeah,
judging.
Literally. Well, I've died. No, I haven't somehow. An incredible not death, but I am going to get killed by something. I can't see.
Oh, big arrows.
Big arrows? Big skeletons. I can just see his crotch. That's my only line of sight right now. Skelly crotch.
That big bone.
Truly, no idea where I'm going. If this isn't Dark Souls, the video game, I don't freaking know what is.
What in the dark in Dark Souls?
Do I go down this hole?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, we have.
It's the worst that could happen.
What is the worst that could happen? I could get fucking stomped on. There's at least 2 in here. Make that probably at least 3. Right, we've used our last Estus while we've got a chance. Well, these are going to be fun to fight in the dark. They're not even that strong. Oh, there's fucking 4 of them!
Oh, jeez.
This is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls.
It's the most Souls-like of all the Souls games.
Sorry. Gedds, whilst you're still going, fancy promoting the wrestling night tomorrow? Viewers, listening and listening close. If you like wrestling, or even if you don't like wrestling, and you just like hanging out with pals, the lovely members, the lovely community, why am I doing the fucking politician hand gesture?
Education.
Wrestling. Okay, I'd never watched actual wrestling before. I'd merely played SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 on my PlayStation 2. But I was overjoyed to spend a couple of my evenings recently watching wrestling. Nick puts on a great show. He's never once had any audio issues, and he's a gracious host, a virtual host. You don't go to his house; that'd be weird. 9 hours, Gedds?
You don't go to his house.
You don't go to Nick's house. You probably could go to his house, but don't go to his house. I mean, you could probably go to his house. Don't you live really close?
He lives in Retford. That's miles away.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was like quite close. How far is miles? Because I was literally hundreds of miles for me. You're talking like 30 miles, or less probably.
Actually, let me have a look at the old route there. Hold on, I'll tell you precisely. Well, not precisely.
Anthony, thank you for the hydrate. I've just got a little bit of drink left. How you doing, Anthony? Sly is super fucking close. You are just like this. I think I played SmackDown for SmackDown 2 No Roll right through SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Our dad got us 2006 on the premise that it wasn't very violent, and boy, was that a huge fucking mistake. Not only was it the most violent thing I've ever seen, not only was it that,
it was an hour away.
It was also it was also like we loved replicating the moves. Me and my brothers loved throwing things at each other and sort of calling out the wrestling moves. Doing well, thank you, pal. Oh no, you meant you doing well. I'm going to take that as you meant I'm doing well, though. Because honestly, I needed the boost. So
Dubs is originally from... Is it Donny? Donny Soldier?
What did you just call me?
Donny Soldier.
My name's not Donny Soldier.
No, I mean Dubs is the Donny Soldier.
We're having some real issues here. We're having some real life, real time, real world issues.
I absolutely hate this place.
I cannot fucking see. You know, I was just, when people raided in, I was doing that crystal thing, and I said, God, this is the worst area. Oh my God, who had that money? Never has a stream seen so many pub nappos. Never has a stream seen so many pub nappos. So I was trying to say like politician, but they don't sound like that, do they? Maybe one of them does.
Never.
Going like a Regan thing, to be honest, which I've never even heard him speak.
Do your best, JK.
Literally don't know how he sounds, mate. 25 years old.
We chose to go to the moon not because it is easy,
That is who I was
because
thinking,
it is
actually,
hard.
to be fair, sorry. I'm honestly just doing that from Futurama or The Simpsons, I think.
Mayor Quimby, isn't it?
I only know cultural reference older than myself. Or as old as myself, via The Simpsons. If The Simpsons didn't cover it, I don't know it.
Gedds, you are timeless. You are as ancient as the earth.
Because I know, people like go, oh, you must only know like modern references. And I'm like, no, I don't know any references. That's my thing. I've not seen anything. And if I have seen it, I don't fucking remember it.
I just got here.
Don't know what that's from.
That's from me.
No, that's from a thing.
Doing an impression of you.
No, it's not. That's a reference to something.
It's
Otherwise,
not.
why would I have heard it before?
It's a very common thing to say.
No, it's
isn't
not.
it?
Don't fucking bullshit me on my own stream. I won't have it. How did you block that? You fucking...
Have some of that, you big skelly bastard.
Why did they put these guys here? What were they smoking? Sly, what on earth were they smoking?
I think they were smoking asbestos?
Probably chewing on fucking asbestos. God damn it, FromSoft, stop letting the engineers fucking... My impression of Gedds. I'm streaming? I am streaming though, and it's very rude of them to not take that into consideration when designing their video game. Oh no, not the get good. I fear it. I fear it because I simply can't. I'm unable to get good. This isn't right. What a death. Quick, Yuan, chalk up another one, mate. Chalk up another one. Mods, I'm streaming? They don't know I'm streaming. Someone give them a message. Someone give them the goddamn message. Did we hit 100 this stream? I'm now very close to... We're going to hit 150 before I stop. I guarantee. Sly, what are you doing? And this is, feel free to not answer on it, but what are you doing Wednesday evening?
Wednesday evening?
Wednesday?
Nothing. I don't think I'm doing anything.
Nothing? Wow. Boy. So I'm like 80 something. No, it was 90. I think we just avoided... It was 90... like 6 or something. So I avoided 100 last stream. Everyone called me a coward. Because I stopped at a natural time to stop. And they're like, you're avoiding 100. I was like, I could just... I like finished like 8 minutes early. Oh, you're just cheating to make sure you don't get to 100. It's completely arbitrary. I don't lose anything. I'm gonna get to 250 before I get even close to finishing it. Like, right, what am I actually meant to be doing here? Am I missing something? Because
no, it's just a bit of a nightmare to get to. Right, so follow the lights until you get to the slidey. So yeah, you walk across this one.
I know the slidey boys.
You slide down about 3, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god, he did a number on me. I can't see. I can't even see his attacks to counter them. Oh my god, that was awful. Yeah, I get to slide, but I just can't even. I can't counter those goddamn guys. Is there a trick? Am I missing something? I can't see them to even, like... To even begin to...
So yeah, slide down that one.
I'm gonna die, though.
Are you?
Oh, yeah. There'll be a guy. Here he is.
Just that one guy.
Just the one. Mate, have you seen them? They're fucking huge.
Oh, is that the item? Look at that item.
No, that's a large soul, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
And I assume if I...
God.
I can't walk anywhere further this way.
No.
Right, and then one more slide.
Slidey slide, yeah.
Oh, there's two. That's the problem.
Run by them.
I refuse. I'm not a coward. I am, but I'm not right now. I'm not.
Oh, good. You're smashing this to pieces. You're turning them into a nice bone meal. Right, so turn around.
What do you mean turn around? Yeah. There aren't even any lights anymore.
Right, it's a follow. Yeah, go down this way.
This way that I'm going down right now.
So turn around.
I'm just gonna let you catch up.
Yeah, it's down here.
The way I'm facing right now.
Yeah, towards. You see the light part? There's a ladder around there somewhere.
The bit that I can sort of see that looks out onto a sort of, I don't know, lava-y scene.
Yeah, lava-y scene. I think that's the demon ruins actually down there.
You're saying this is actually the right way to go, and there's a ladder. Are you sure of this? This seems inadvisable what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, there is. Not at this section.
Oh, right. Well,
down.
Why did you tell me to go down here then?
Yeah, keep heading down in this direction though.
Oh, I'm sliding. I've never done the third slide, to be honest.
Yeah, this is the third slide.
So maybe on this bit. We've never made it this far.
And there's a bonfire at the bottom.
Oh my god, there is. Oh my god. There is. There it is. That's a huge time save. It's super
Huge
dip.
win.
Sorry, I'll go. Jaffa, never say that. I mean, go when you need to go to bed or need to just leave, but don't go because you've said it's super dip. People have said things simply 1,000 times worse than that.
It's super dip.
Well, we made the bonfire. That's a massive. I can't state how much of an improvement that is on what we were doing. But what now, though?
Let's try and find you this fucking lantern.
Is that what's gonna... Oh no, well I've fallen to my death. At least I'll spawn right next to it. Coffee is a soup. So is coffee a dip?
Oh,
coffee, not a soup.
No, chat.
And before you ask, no, I don't know what constitutes a soup, like... There's nothing actually here at this bonfire, by the way. It feels like it helping, but it in many ways it really just isn't. It just really... It's not useful in any measurable way. So I assume we move. We move on. I mean, it has saved us a bit of time. Do not get me wrong. There's an item here. Is this it? There's a guy. Oh, we found him.
We found Patches.
Yeah, he's about to try and kill me or something, I imagine. Oh, Patches, why would you do that, son? Why would you do that?
This is what I do, my friend.
This is how I win.
Stripping off your corpse? That's the real treasure.
I can't believe he's done this to me. I mean, he has done this to me.
To be fair, you got some good gear on you, so he was right to do that, I think.
I don't think you should be Skull Lantern.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
How do we do? What item is it? Is it an offhand? Is it a...
I think it is an offhand.
Is it? So it's this or a shield? There's no...
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, it is a bit brighter, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that it's not incredibly bright. It's not like...
Yeah, it's not like switching the generator on. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Rhea's pals. They've turned. That's one down. Oh no, he's come back. Okay, he's dead again.
Easy.
I think Rhea should be in the pit actually.
Oh, there's a person here.
There she is, Rhea. Give her a chat. Chirps her up.
Alright,
Alright, sweetheart, what are you doing in a place like this, love, eh?
This man, not very polite.
Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here.
Oh, just got some sweet loot.
I am certain that both
Hot
Vince
loot.
and thank you so very much.
Replenishment.
Well, that was good. They're gone now. They needed to go, I think. Oh, I'm fat rolling, is it? Because of the incredible strain. No, I can't be. Can I? 26. Someone do the maths for me there. Yeah, I am just, I think.
Just over, yeah.
God damn it, nerds. Oh my god, 0.25. Great. So now I need to find something slightly lighter than these. 3.5.
Whip that shirt off.
Lovely. I didn't have a shirt on because of the halberd. Don't
Is
even
a
have a
vanilla
shirt on,
soy
mate.
latte a 3-bean soup?
Yeah, sure. Whatever, honestly.
You know what? Yes.
What can
Someone
can you even
TL
say to
that.
that besides like, yes, okay,
Sure.
fine.
It is now.
No, he just jumped on me. He just fell on me more like, really.
Imagine going into a coffee place and being like, "Can I get the 3-bean soup, please?" And they just presenting you with a vanilla soy latte.
And they just knew. They just knew what that is. Ladies and gentlemen,
Had you-
we got him. I think we most certainly did not got him. This got to be a fake wall, right? Knew it. Now give me some. Give me the light switch that turns all these lights on. There must be a big
It's a
set
hot
of
loot.
overhead lights that.
Big
just
hot loot.
Just waiting to get turned on, right?
I'm pretty sure they had electricity back then.
Oh my god, it's my friend.
Oh, you.
Oh, stab him in the face
Did you?
for the betrayal.
You know what I mean? Look, you and me, we're.
No.
Oh, for heaven's sake, you're still alive? I know.
I can surely kill this guy now, right? That's what I'm.
Alright.
Oh, it gave you twin humanity. It's very nice.
He's dead now. I hope. Or maybe he's not. I don't know. I knocked him down the hole.
You've basically turned the tables.
I have, and if he wants to try and find his way back, he can. But I'm not dealing with his nonsense again. Oh my lord! What the hell are you, son?
Oh, that's terrifying.
That is a terrifying thing they've made there, right?
That's awful.
This is a
Delete
fucking-
that.
Don't think to a boss or anything. Surely. Clowned his ass.
If you
Yo, no
if
worries,
you
James.
human-
Thank you for being here for God knows how long, pal. Thank you. I super appreciate that. Oh my god. They're really fun to fight when you cannot see them. Oh my god.
And
Is that a giant guy?
larger as
Oh
well.
no, I can't. I don't know my way back. Come on. I don't even know what type of guy I'm fighting. Oh, it's a fucking Silver Knight. For God's sake.
Oh, is that why it's so?
I've killed something, I think. Oh no, well I'm dead.
Oh, Gedds.
I have perished. I have died. There's
I have become
only so
soup-headed.
many ways you can cut that.
F's in chat.
You can put the F's in the chat if you'd like. Not a pub Napo whisk! Can't go 5 seconds, can I? Oh, Patches is back?
Oh, is he angry?
Oh, he's dead angry, mate.
Oh, props to him getting out.
Well, I'm touched it. Why couldn't he?
Because he's bald.
Now he's properly dead.
Oh, rest in peace, Patches.
Present axe. Lovely. Thank you. Oh my god, he just fucking Jesus! He just went rabid on me! He just went rabid on me!
One hit kill.
Oh, it wasn't one hit, it was a fucking mauling. Good lord.
All the hit.
Good gravy. At the end of the day, oh my god, I almost fell for that fake item again. It changed colour. I thought it might be a real item now. I'm a real boy. I'm glad I killed him. Why would you ever trust someone who's done that to you?
Because, yeah, he does betray you again.
Of course he did. He betrayed me the first time. Why would he not betray me again? And if I just allow it to happen? You just got to keep betraying someone until you get it right. In many ways, that's what it's all about. I hate this area. You choose between seeing them and defending against them, which is not actually a great choice.
Doom 3 was like that.
Yeah, Doom 3 was just like that. I've never played Doom.
Oh, you never played Doom?
Just let me attack you.
Doom 2016 was excellent. Exquisite.
You know.
Oh, there's a Silver Knight.
It is. A Silver Knight whose attacks I can't see, which makes him incredibly dangerous.
That archer. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, how can he see?
I know, right?
I got him. White tie and
Got him.
young. Don't mind if I do.
Tasty.
Where's this goddamn archer on his own, then, eh? Is this a bridge? Is this a goddamn... Oh my god, it's Skelly Archer. Extreme Size Edition. He looks so old. I know he's literally a skeleton, but still.
He looks so old. He looks... Yeah, that's
know
probably
what I mean,
the
though?
oldest I think a person can get.
You know what I mean,
in terms
though?
of aesthetics. Oh, another one of those creepy bastards.
Is he just falling down a hole? No, he's just on his... Oh my god, come on.
Oh.
Have you seen No Clip documentary series on the making of Doom 2016? I have not. Is it good?
Oh,
Skeleton was dusty. Miffy, what are you... Have you been here the whole time? It is.
Waiting for her moment to strike.
Waiting for a moment to comment on the skeleton. I'm hoping...
I saw the... I think it was No Clip documentary on the making of... The scary space game. What was it? Dead Space, there we go.
The scary space game.
That was
come on. Honestly, those things are horrible. You've been in and out. Not feeling yourself to be fine. That's absolutely fine, mate. That's absolutely fine. I just assumed you'd gone to bed, bud. That's all. But yeah, you lurk away, Miffy. Don't let me call you out again. Hey, Juge. Hey, Juge, you sweet little babes. Another death. Another death. It's true. They got me.
Another day, another death.
The problem is, you see, Juge, I can't actually see who it is I'm fighting most of the time.
Oh, God.
Which really does suck.
Well, I wonder what this thing looked like when it was alive.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, what even was this? I'm really hoping that Silver Knight is a one-off, but I know it just isn't. Because of course it isn't.
Why would it be?
My big head when you weave in and out is one of my favourite things. Traded. Traded. Good trade.
Oh, bad trade.
No, good trades. Only good trades. That's Silver Knight. What is happening here? Someone observe this. What the hell? We got a live one. We got a live one.
Those jiggle physics. Very nice. I guess Silver Knight was a one-time deal.
I mean, I'm quite happy about that.
Yeah, ship it, take it. I guess because, yeah, he dropped that... Oh, God, this guy. The white Titanite chunk there.
This is an extremely unfun area.
Have you considered just seeing the enemies? Dark vision, 60 meters.
Don't fucking remind me of the timing. I can't even remember what game where I just turned the gamma up on the stream and played through the stream window. This, I think, is where I died.
What was that? I remember that.
Don't know what it was, man. Must have been maybe a horror game. No, it was Mice on a
was
Car.
it?
It was Mice on a Car, I think, with the lights all off.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I can see you though, you little bitch. I can see there's at least 2 of you. There's probably about... I think this must be the bit where there's 4 of them.
But did we turn the camera up on Visage?
Did we? We might have done for a bit of it. Come on. I literally saw you and I saw that there's several of you. Oh, there's one of the bony boys.
Bony bad lads?
Oh, I thought I could maybe one-shot it, which I almost did. There we go. Fucking dealt with. Good for me. Good for you.
10.
We did it, Joe. Another one down. Oh no, there's at least
another
2
one
more
bites
of you.
them. Well,
oh my god.
Another one.
Not that way.
It's turned into bone dust. Yeah, don't fall off there.
Another doggy boy somewhere. I think honestly this is where I fell down. Somewhere along here. Like Titanite chunk. I don't even know what these are for.
I think they're for divine weapons.
Ah. Oh no, I'm getting spun around. Where is it?
Oh god.
Is there more than one? Oh no.
Oh, is there 2?
Their vision is based on movement. Their vision is based on movement. Watch me too.
What the fuck are they? They've got hands,
No.
a tail.
Leave me be, foul demon.
Live
Be gone.
Gedds.
Be gone.
Choose life. Need a hand?
Oh, one of them's killing me. No. I can't cower. No! Mods!
Oh, okay.
SCP entries specify not to comprehend their forms.
Yes, SCP.
Ooh.
Actually, Gedds, your hat makes you look like one of the monsters from the SCP.
From the fucking what, mate?
It's the one where you have to look at it at all times, otherwise if you blink it gets closer to you.
Yeah, they can be one shot. But obviously that means lining up the sort of shot beforehand. What the hell is the
Love
SCP?
good one
What are you
shot.
talking about? No, I didn't. Oh, did that kill him? Oh my god, that killed him. Okay, so an RT attack is slow, but it does kill them. Both
We
of them
love
are
to
real
see
slow,
that.
though. So that's good news.
Good tidings.
There we go. Now we're making some progress. No one's told me what the
Gedds.
SCP is, by the way.
Secure, contain, protect.
What the hell is that?
It's like a series of spooky games, and it's got its own Wikipedia thing, and it's like
Effigy
spooky and
shield.
stuff. Oh, nice.
The queen is so dead. This is what corgis are right now. I didn't even see that. I was trying to desperately get my question answered.
The queen is so dead. Oh, I hope she's not dead, because I want the fucking extra day off. I want that bank holiday. She can live until the Platinum Jubilee, and then she can croak it.
She just
She served her purpose.
Oh, there's a bonfire.
Such a big line.
Oh my god, mate. What are we even doing down here, though? It's nice. Nice little bonfire, but is there a movement? Is there a down? No, we can't go down. So what have we just gained?
We've gained a little platform.
I guess we've killed. We have a few less to kill.
That's nice.
Where are you, lads? I can hear you, but I cannot see you. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I'm going to need a few goes at these anyway. Oh no.
Okay.
There's so many of them. I've been...
Oh jeez.
Just run.
Yeah, Control is the same vibe. That's a good point, actually.
SCP is more collaborative, horror, micro-fiction.
Yeah.
I've never played Control. I've seen a little bit of it played. Oh no, this is the one I rested.
Control's great.
I didn't really get it, but that's not uncommon for me with anything, really.
Control is like a culmination of different mythology. So, like, the oldest house is representative of Yggdrasil from Norse mythology. That is the tree that connects all the other realms, and that's what the oldest house is supposed to be. It connects all these different realms, and there's a bit of Finnish folklore in there as well, with the janitor's called Artie, and Artie is the Finnish god of the sea.
So I look where I am. Look where I am.
Oh my god, you've done it.
Doing.
You fucking done it.
And of course
you beauty.
I go back to you.
I think this is the Nito boss fight. I hope you're ready.
I'm not at all, mate, and you fucking know full well. Probably not going the right way now, am I? Because I've gone back in the darkness.
You just dropped down now.
Oh my god. Don't flatter me, mate. That's
oh,
my move. I'll use the old Psyhander in a quick minute. Control 3 on Epic. I'm pretty sure I did as well, you know.
Control, if you've not played it, play it. It's fucking excellent.
As if there's a fucking archer. Oh no. I knew he was going to kick me. That's their signature move. Honestly, if earlier has taught me anything, it's don't bother fighting, you pricks. You're all horrid.
Exactly.
Oh no, there's many pinwheels. What is happening? Mate, what is happening? Do you want to give me even the slightest clue of what is happening?
Yeah, you're in a really shit area of the game.
Well, yeah, I can see that. Like, don't get me wrong. I can see that. Oh, more chunks that I seemingly can't use.
There's loads of white ones around here. You can own him.
What are these? There's little skelly babies.
Oh, they're so
skelly
cute.
Babies.
Oh, I love them. Don't kill them.
What about when they kill me, though? Oh, they got me so distracted. They knew what they were doing. What the fuck? What the fuck, pal? What is going on here? Was that the boss? Was there a boss fight there, or was that Babis Skeletons? That wasn't even...
Babis.
That wasn't even the right place, was it?
Every time I hear Babis, I think of Babyliss, the beauty product makers.
The guys, the lads, the dudes.
The bros.
They go bros, for sure. For real, for real. Well, we'll go back out there, I guess.
Found the outside.
So again?
I love how quick you found the outside. It was like, I'm here, by the way. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was just vibing, really. I was just vibing. Once you realise you don't have to fight almost any of those bastards, this doesn't look like a right way. This looks like a dead end down here. But I like you can actually see what you're doing. So I want to continue. Well, this feels like I've been led astray. What was the point here? There's not even an item.
I know. It's you get a good view of the Ash Lake though, which is really cool.
It's very cool. Don't get me wrong. Not a lot to do though, is there? Right,
It's
well,
quite
this
depressing.
seems fully insane down here. This does seem like the land of the insane. Maybe the Zion is the way to go.
Or are you going back to Zwei?
Just like for that one hit kill ability and maybe knockdown. Kill ability is what? Do not look it up. Do not look it up. Unless you're looking up, confirm that I'm right. Weapon at risk. Oh no.
What's it at risk of?
Becoming dust.
Oh shit.
Becoming nothing but dust. I guarantee we can't travel back to any of these bonfires, so yeah, I've just done a massive change of heart. We won't be using that. Poor inflamed skin. He knew what he signed up for when he took this mission. He knew exactly what he was signing up for, don't get me wrong.
Could do with some rich moisturiser on his poor inflamed skin. Who are we talking about there?
How do I not hit either of you? Oh, come off it. Come off it. That was nonsense. That was a nonsense.
Oh, Gedds.
Oh, Gedds. What have you done?
Gedds. How could you do this?
I fucking died, mate, is what happened. Don't worry, we all know what we're doing. We'll give this a few more goes. We'll give it, you know...
The old college try.
I feel like we need to at least, like... Oh, no, I've made a mistake. I've walked too far along. Oh, I've done this all... I've gone up instead of down or something. We'll just die here. We'll just... Honestly, throw me to the death. Throw me... Oh, I've fallen down in the right direction somehow.
Oh, well done.
Don't ask me how, because I simply don't know. We're speedrunning it now. Look how quickly I found that, even though I went the wrong way. That's the incredible ability of a streamer.
This is the MLG Pro stream that we've grown to expect.
I realised I can use my shield as well, I think, down here. Because it's not as dark as the rest of it. Is it?
This is true.
No, it's not anywhere near as dark.
No.
It's the standard Dark Souls mood lighting. Of being
the
quite dark.
Sickly glow.
Traded.
Very anemic look.
It's not pleasant, don't get me wrong.
I remember playing this when it first came out on the PS3 and thinking, this game looks amazing. Now I'm looking at it, it looks like shit.
It is truly one of the ugliest games. Ever made, I think. Deliberately, even.
Yeah, absolutely. There are parts of this game where I'm like, guys, what were you thinking? Like Blighttown, for example.
Incredibly ugly.
Just heinous. Absolutely heinous.
How is that not a hit? Honestly. Get your hitboxes sorted.
These bloody bad lads.
You are dead. You literally just did an extended dying fucking thing. Oh, fuck off, game. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me right here. Just for the fucking insult of trying to do a power attack. Oh, 4 Estus down isn't a great start, if I'm honest. If I'm honest. Where do we go from here?
This is a very good question.
It's a very good question I'm posing to you.
It is a very good question.
So the time it probably did look good compared to other games. It didn't even look as good as it looks right. It probably did. I mean, like PS3, you've got to remember, wasn't it? Like, some games that came out on PS3 were incredibly ugly because it was like still... They were still getting to grips with 3D in a lot of ways, like a lot of the time.
Right, so those beta skeletons can cause toxic.
Just doing a bit of fucking time off here.
Yeah, there's a lot of hidden bills. Yeah.
Telling me, pal.
But beyond this chamber is
Beyond this
Nito.
chamber. No one can find the exit to this chamber. Can they? I'm sure it's fuck can. Is it this? Is it this? No, this is where I came in.
That's where you came in. Okay. Yeah, that is where you came in.
I've invited myself up into their land.
Gedds, you taking risks, big risks.
Big risk, big fucking reward, son. I've just found an exit. It wasn't the exit, but there is a big slab here, so who's to say if it's good or not?
Big fucking slab.
Don't kill me, little dudes. That would be real bad vibes at you.
Kill these idiots. The stupid outfit. All those lanterns. Ridiculous.
I see you, little Babis. Are you dead? Slaughtering Babis live on stream. This is not... Oh, I found it. I've got no... Right, this is it.
Anti-Babis action.
This is it. We're not going to win, obviously. This is the fight.
This is the fight, mate.
This is... But, like, we're going to see it. We're going to see it. And then we're going to say, well,
he has
that's
a couple of skelly boys with him, just so you're aware.
We know now. We know. We've got a target for the next stream, you know? But this is it. This is it.
The best bit is you've just done damage to yourself jumping into the arena.
Well, I couldn't
game.
help it, could I?
This game is just brutal. Here he is. First goth.
Is this guy one of the main guys? Like one of the
Yeah, he's
Lord
one of the
guys?
main guys. Yeah. He's the first of the dead.
First of the dead, not being funny, but has he seen the rest of what we're dealing with? He's not even fucking on the first guy. Oh my god. Well, he just one-shot me. Well, gamers. Well, gamers. Well, gamers. We had some good times. We had some bad times.
We had some times.
We had some times that were really just times. They really were just times slipping between our fingers like sand at a beach. Truly, we did. We did. But I've been Gedds. Sly has been Sly. That's the character he was playing. Legally distinct from his own personality for tax reasons.
Very true.
And you've been watching Gedds Station, or Sly Station, really. You could call it whatever you want. There's no music playing, which makes it a bit weird.
Station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.